Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. He was homeless with his mom, and homeless once when she kicked him off. Or she kicked him out. Due to his own actions, he said. But yeah, I was aware of that one. What's up, guys? I got cotton mouth like a motherfucker. Hold up. Stealing Capri Suns here. That's way better. Okay, guys, my son's gonna be pissed. Just kidding. He doesn't like the fruit punch. All right, let's get prepared here. Clearly, I'm a little bit late. My bad. But that's okay. Oh, you know what? Gotta get the aeration crack-a-lacking in here. Let's get that there. Oh, goodness. Parent tag. That's right. That's right. This is the good one, though. These are good ones. In fact, it's so good. It's like right, dude. Like I bought them. Should be entitled to like half of them. What is up, bitches? How's everybody doing? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Are we all here, all rolling in, gangs showing up? Oh, dude, my son gets pissed if I try to take a bite of his food. If we go get chicken nuggets, he doesn't share. He'll share like when he's done and they're left over and cold. He's like, yeah, you can have them now. You're not going to give me a bite, though. Or if I jack a fry out of his bag, ooh, he's like, hey, that's mine. And the way he eats them, he pulls out a fry, he pulls off one end, pulls off the other end, and eats the middle of the fry and throws the other two pieces in the bag. He's like, no, you can't eat those. They're my crumbs. Leave them alone, Dad. It's like, fine, whatever. I only paid for it, but whatever. Whatever. What's up, bitches? How? Oh, shit. Hey, can you hand me that thing? Hang on, guys. Okay. Ugh. Okay. My bad. That's Brenner, baby. I love Brenner. Scrambled eggs, pancakes, lots of syrup, butter, toast, sausage, hash browns. Ooh. Fat boy style. You can tell that I used to be a morbidly obese bitch by the way I talk about food now. I love food. It's such a problem for me. It's crazy that food can almost be treated like drugs. Anyways, we all here. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope we all had a great day today. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Got some stuff to talk about today. Got some stuff to do. Some things I'm going to show you guys. Before I do, go check out a couple of channels. I do it in every show, but I'm going to keep doing it in every... Damn, that was a lot of stuttering, wasn't it? I'm going to keep doing it in every show. Go check out Her 600-Pound Life. See only the absolute worst videos on Amber Reed at my wife's channel. Go check out Steve's Creepy Van and The Real Chance Wilkins. Those are my dudes. Go show their channels some love. Give them a like and subscribe. Also, I had promised you guys a while back that my mom was supposed to find a picture of me back when I had a mullet back in high school. I don't have that in hand, but I brought a consolation prize. I found a picture from not that long ago. Well, actually, it is that long ago. It's from... No, that was before. My mom said it was at Mark's grandparents' house. I don't give a fuck. We can tell Mark. Fuck Mark. Mark's dead. Mark's a bitch. I made Mark cry at Thanksgiving. Mark is my niece's baby daddy. He was rude to my wife and then thought they were going to walk into my house and have Thanksgiving. I don't fucking think so. I made him cry. I made 4 people cry that day. That's the kind of family gatherings that we have when I'm around. That's okay. Anyways, Uh, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a picture from Easter a long, long time ago. But the whole reason, I'm gonna get a quick story time. And then we'll take our first ripper of the show and get into some more things. But my niece, she's not that much younger than me. My sister and I are separated by 18 years. So when I was a little kid, my sister had her kids, and we were really close in age. But when I was 26, I think I was 26, my niece met a guy. They had a baby, and Mark, in the short time I knew him, I liked him. He was a nice guy. He was very quiet like me, so we got along well. And real quick, we found out that we were very toxic together. We really like to use needles together. So that's where you can see where that went. And of course, that didn't lead anywhere good. And ultimately, we ended up having a falling out. I don't remember exactly what kicked it off, but one day Mark sent me a message. He sent me a text message that said, I don't remember all of it. It was yada, yada, yada. I'm mad at you. I'm a whiny little bitch. Yada, yada, yada. And then towards the end of the message, it said, just know that you and your nigger wife will never hold my child ever again. Makes you mad, right? And I know this is over text message. There's not much I can do about it unless he's in front of my face. So I sent him a message back and I said, we're done talking. The way this is going to go from here is either I will meet you somewhere way away, way out on because where we live, it's way out in the mountains. We live in the middle of nowhere, so it's easy to find a very private area. I told him we would find a spot way out on the edge of town, just me and you, nobody else, and we will get fucking bloody. And one of us will go home. Only one of us will go home. I told him that's where this is going. That's what I'm willing to do. Tell me when, tell me where, and we'll line it up right now. Never heard anything back. That was the end of the text message from his side. I was like, okay, that's what I figured. Some time passed, and it comes time for Thanksgiving. My sister shows up, and my dad had told me this day. He's like, Mark's coming with your niece. He's coming with them. And I was like, he's not coming in this house, just so you know. My dad was like, okay. And I could tell he was nervous. And I go back to doing whatever I'm doing. It's my mom's cooking. My dad's doing whatever, and I think I was on this side of the house doing something. But my sister shows up. She walks in. They open the door. She walks in. My oldest niece walks in. My second oldest niece walks in. My sister has 2 older kids, 2 younger kids. So the 2 older ones came in. One of them being the niece that is with Mark. Then her 2 youngest kids came in. They were all carrying food and stuff. And lastly, Mark stepped in the door. Now, when you come in my front door, everyone comes through the front door, take a slight turn to the right, and you go into the living room, and then there's the kitchen to the left. Everyone just kind of made that same little path to go take the food into the kitchen, to set it down and cook with my mom or whatever. Mark was the last one. He steps in the door, and I just happened to be coming through the hallway behind, because my front door, it opens like this, and when it's open, my hallway is behind it. You go down this hallway and then take a right, and then my house is shaped like a U. It's like this. So front door is right here at the bottom of the U, hallway right here, and then the house extends this way in this direction. Hallway's right here. The door is open. I'm stopped right here. I see it's Mark, and when I see who it is, his back is to me. We come in the door, and he's facing my living room. His back is to me. I stuck my arm under his neck like this. I pulled it back. I don't know if I locked the choke or if I just grabbed it with one arm. I remember I had to have had it with one arm because I pushed him, because I came up from behind. I pushed him out my front door. I grabbed my front door and I didn't slam it. I gently shut it. You'll see what I gently shut the door. I push him out the steps. I say some things to him. He's got tears in his eyes. I said, Mark, you need to fucking leave right now. I was like, this is your chance. Leave. Leave or it's going to get really fucking bad. He kept crying, got in his car. He left. I went back in the house. Nobody knew this has happened because of the way I shut the door. Nobody knew that anything happened because it just clicked. There was no slamming. And the only reason they found out, Mark called my niece a few minutes later after he had left. And then, of course, she starts crying, and that makes my sister cry. And my other niece is upset, so she's crying because her little sister's crying, and my dad got mad. He got mad that Thanksgiving got fucked up, and he was crying. So I guess I made in total 5 people cry that day. But nobody's gonna say those things to my wife, and I'm not just gonna let it slide. Not if I get a chance to do something about it. That's not how this is gonna roll. I got the chance to do something about it, so I did something about it. And fun fact, shortly after this, Mark and my niece separated. They had issues. He moved away, and all of this whole crying incident happened. Oh, it's been probably 7 years ago now. It was a while ago, 8 years maybe. It's been a while, and it would have been 3 years ago. News came down the pipeline that Mark was dead. Fun fact, he is an addict like myself. Obviously, we enjoy needles. I guess he had relapsed and had a little too much booze with his dope and went to sleep, and that was that. Mark was like, I'm 36, so he would be like 34 now, just a couple years younger than me, which would mean he died at like 29 or 30. But fuck Mark. That's what he gets. That's what that piece of shit gets. I don't have time or energy for that type of ignorant racism bullshit. Not going to waste my time on that. Don't have energy for it. So fuck you, Mark. It's what you get, you stupid little bitch. I made you cry at Thanksgiving. Anyways, that's my little story time. Shouts out to her 600-pound life. Get to 5 memberships. Shouts out to 5 new members. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, like you guys are saying, disrespect my wife. That's the way. You can disrespect me all day and it's fine. You can say what you want to my face behind my back. I'm pretty okay with it. But you're not going to talk about my family. No. Not if I get the chance to put my hands on you. No, sir. Anyways, let's take our first ripper of the stream. Let me get it on there. Hang on. I was not prepared in the least bit. Yeah, that's my little story time to kick off the show. Yeah. And fun fact, since Mark has been dead, I have seen him bought his daughter mini toys. Didn't stop shit. Yeah. So that's that. All right. We got our cartridge hooked up, brand new, ready to roll. So let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I never called my wife out her name in 14 years. Exactly. I don't call my wife bad names. I don't say derogatory terms to her. Nobody else will either. It's just that simple. Here we go. That's right, Keebs. You should know what kind of stream it is. Get ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. I saw a comment that said sock check. Sock check, baby. I know that was weird, but we stay strapped here. We stay strapped. Socks ain't never lacking. No, sir. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I got to protect my shin bones. I gotta keep them taken care of. That way I can kick the fuck out of other people's shin bones. Also, before we kick this stream off, before we get this get the stream underway, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Like I started to say earlier before I got distracted with the whole Mark being a piece of shit story. And again, fuck you, Mark. You're dead, and I'm not. And I'm through my addiction. I'm through my obesity, and you're still dead, bitch. Yeah, I'm probably gonna carry that grudge for a long time, but yeah, that's what that is. Anyways, a picture. I told you guys I promised you guys a picture back when I had a mullet. My mom was supposed to find that picture. She hasn't found it yet. Yet. I assure you it exists. It is there. But I brought a consolation prize tonight. This picture is from, I think this is the whole reason I even brought up Mark. It's because we took this picture. My wife and I got this picture taken. I think it was like our third Easter together. So we were still fairly new together. And we took this picture out at Mark's grandparents' ranch house, out on the ranch. Fun. And Mark's grandparents, super nice people. They're the ones that raised him. They're super sweet. Very kind people. I really liked his grandpa. He was a really nice guy. Mark was just a piece of shit. His grandparents, great people. But anyways, this picture was taken out at Mark's ranch, and I was, at this time, right about 280 pounds. So keep that in mind when you see our faces. At the time, this was right around Mrs. Cholo's heaviest too, putting her about 240, 245, somewhere in that frame. So here we go. Look at that fucking brocha mustache. Look at that shit, guys. Where else are you going to see a mustache like that? Look at that fucking thing. God. Where else do you get... I mean, I don't even know. Oh, wait a minute. I think my chat messed up. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Look at how tight that 2X t-shirt is. That 2X button-up shirt. You can tell that shit's stretching on me. Look, the chin. Look at that. I'm fucking smiling, dude. Look how round my head is there. That's a different fucking human being. I know, right? I look like a Mexican wrestler. Right? The ridiculous thing is, when we did have my son, my wife let me have that mustache on the day he was born. There's pictures of that too. Yeah, she didn't make good decisions that day. Because I look back and I see that mustache and I was like, you let me wear that to our son's birth? They're telling me I look like their Tio with my mustache. You wore that? Well, remember? No. When he was born, I had that mustache. It's in pictures. Yeah. Great. Yeah, so that's a young Mr. and Mrs. Cholo. I think we met when we were 24 and 26, I think. Yeah, 24 and 26, so we would have been like 26 and 28 in this picture. Maybe 27, 29, somewhere right about there. But yeah, that's bring back that mustache. I could. I mean, it only takes a couple of weeks and this shit'll be hit. My hair grows ridiculously fast. The only difference in the mustache of back then versus now is now it's going to be a lot more gray. But I guess we could still bring it back out. Oh, shit. God, look at me. This is crazy for me to look back at it. How fucking fat I am, dude. Look at that. No head tattoos. No lines up there. None of this. None of this shit existed. Even the chest. All this, the throat, none of that's done. All I have is one over here and an ex-girlfriend's name that I used to have an ex-girlfriend's name tattooed right here. It's covered up. Can't even tell it anymore. But yeah, that was a long time ago. Man. That's crazy. Thank you. I know. That guy right there is 125 pounds ago, or 122 pounds ago exactly. That's who that guy is. I almost lost a UFC flyweight off of my body. That's insane. God, that dude is fat. Fuck. Thank you, Keebs. That's very kind of you. I think my wife is beautiful too, no matter what. But she's a lot more happy and feels better the way she looks and is now with where she's at in her weight loss journey. So she's happy, feels good. So in my eyes, she's the most beautiful right now. Whatever shape she's in right now, that's when she's the most beautiful. It's crazy to me. I looked back in like 12 years. 12 years we've been at this game. Glad you guys are healthy. Thank you, Keebs. I appreciate you. And shouts. All right, I'll check in with you, Keebs, on Instagram. I'll check in with you a little later. I want to see how your journey's going. It's been another week. I want to make sure you're still doing well. I'll check in with you and get the details of how our weight loss or how our workout routine's going, because I want to know. I want to keep that going. We're what, 2.5, 3 weeks into it, somewhere around there. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Back then, you look like someone else's. You look like someone's dad. Now you look like the fun uncle that lets you do what you want. That's right. I know, dude. I feel like I look old as shit back then. I look like I'm about to go fucking pound town to torture town. Krista, thank you for the dono, my friend. I appreciate it. Hey, Cholo, it's birthday today, so I'm splurging the big old $10. Yes, sir. Your dono says 20. I don't know if you knew you did that. If you meant to do 10, feel free to correct that. I don't know if you are aware of that. I just so you know. Fun fact, one of the laziest my 600 pounds life stars was 300 at 23. She never lost her weight, and I'm thinking about Nova being almost 300 at 21. Dude, right? When you're that big, that young, that's a bad road to be on. That's same road I was on. As soon as I left age 19, it's like all my muscles just went, and it was like, let's see how fat we can get. Let's do as many drugs, drink as much booze, and eat as many double cheeseburgers as we possibly can. And I was like, yeah, let's find out. And I did. I don't like what I found out. It's bad information. It's no good. Makes it hard to climb stairs. Makes it hard to do everything. Makes it hard to fit a normal sized pair of pants. That kind of pisses you off. But anyways, yeah. Thank you, Krista. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Happy birthday. We do appreciate you. I think that's worthy of a ripper no matter what. Let's get our ripper. Nova's always reviewing fast. Dude, Nova's a fat bitch. One of the early clips I saw on Nova, he got on the scale doing his stupid ass workouts, and he gets off and goes, not bad, guys. 278 pounds. Motherfucker, he's like a half-inch taller than me. 278, not bad. 278, that means you're what? 12 pounds over the UFC's heavyweight limit. The heavyweight limit is 266 on the dot, 265 for champs. And homeboy outweighs them by almost 20 pounds. Heavyweights are like 6'6", 6'10", 6'4". They're big motherfuckers. Heavyweights are not 5'8", Nova. Fat bitch. My goodness. I don't know. Nova's a character. The real Chance Wilkins, he's the one that confirmed it for us that Nova's actually a male. Swear to God, I couldn't tell. Could not tell. If I saw him in public, I wouldn't know if it was "Hey man" or "Yes sir" or "Yes." I wouldn't know. It's just that very ambiguous. It's kind of like Pat. You guys remember Pat? Any of my old fuckers out there remember? It's Pat from was it Mad TV? I think it was Mad TV. Maybe it was SNL. Anyways, just like Pat. Krista, again, thank you with the donut. I meant 20. Okay. Well, thank you, Krista. I appreciate you. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't click the wrong button or anything. I know that it happens. It does. Just wanted to double check with you. Regardless, thank you for the dono. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great fucking day today. I hope you have a blast here tonight. Hope you get ripped and have a couple laughs. So let's take another ripper. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm, man. Baby, let's get ripping. Let's do a birthday ripper. Let's do a birthday ripper for Krista. Happy birthday. Let's get it. Thank you for the dono, my friend. Congrats on the weight loss, man. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. We put in a lot of effort for it. Fun fact, combined between my wife and I put together, we have lost a combined 242 pounds. So we've literally lost John Jones. John Jones is competing right around 240 as a heavyweight. We lost John Jones, the UFC's heavyweight champion. We lost him. Fucking crazy, right? And my wife's only like 5'3" or 5'4", so I mean we're short as shit. That's crazy. We had that much weight on us. But if you guys are interested, go check me out on TikTok. I'm posting all just nothing but positive, motivational gym shit over there. You can see me pictures of me being fat and just standing there with my titties out, my gut just hanging here. And then the next picture, you can see my ribs looking sexy. Just shred city. Yeah, you can tell my ego is just right now. You can tell. Okay, let me move this fat picture out the way. Let's get that out of here for now. Put it right over there. Okay, leave that there. Okay. Oh, one last thing before we start the show. I know I keep distracting myself. I told you guys about tomorrow's Father's Day stream. That was initially going to be our first dive back into the Chris Chan series. More than likely, we're going to pick up the Chris Chan series on either... I told you guys this will be the first week of a switched up streaming schedule. So my solo streams will be more than likely Monday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know exactly. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll have it laid out, but more than likely Monday or Tuesday we'll have a stream. We're going to do one every Friday for sure. That's my thing. And I'll squeeze another one in there somewhere. So to make sure that we can cover the Chris Chan stuff. Like I said, we're going to go to Gino Samuel's channel, pick up the Cash series at episode 37. We're going to roll from there. But as of tomorrow, what we're going to be doing, I told you guys that the real Chance Wilkins and myself, we're going to be bringing you something. Tomorrow night will be episode 1 of our, I don't know what the fuck we're calling it yet, but it's a something. It's a something. We're going to tag team some shit talk. We're going to bag ass on a bunch of cows. We're going to spread our wings out a little bit more. We touch on more than just Cyrax and the Boglum. We're going to get some variety on this show. I will send out a community post tomorrow when I have exactly what time we'll be kicking it off. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. We're going to try to make it a weekly thing. I don't know if we're going to keep it every Sunday. I assume so, but regardless, you guys will be kept in the loop, and that's what we have in the works. That'll be coming up tomorrow, and then, like I said, either Monday or Tuesday we'll do our first Comprehending a Comprehensive History stream, picking it up at episode 37, roll from there, and then yeah, we'll just keep fucking plugging away. That's what we're going to do this summer. I don't know, might get sporadic, who knows. Wee Baby Seamus, thank you for the dono. You give my fat ass hope to keep up the fight. Absolutely, my friend. Sean of Steel, I watch his channel a lot. He says it best. The only hole you can't dig yourself out of is the grave. If you're still walking, you're still moving, you can drop that weight. You can, if you want a 6-pack, brother, you can get it. I thought once I left age 19, left age 20, and those muscles went away. I was like, well, I'll never see those again. I'll never see abs again. I'll never know what it's going to look like to flex my arm and see muscles ever again. And I look better at 36 than I did through the entirety of my 20s. So, I mean, I can do that. You absolutely can too. My wife's doing it. She's proof that HIIT training is very effective. It's for her schedule. 2 days in the gym is what we can squeeze. We do a HIIT training routine, and she gets complimented regularly for the muscles that are showing through her body. Yeah, you just got to find the right routine, the right diet, and you could get it. If we can do it as ex-morbidly obese drug addicts, you absolutely can too, man. I've walked through enough shit to know that if I can survive all this, you guys can too. You can do it. If you want to drop that weight, you can. I assure you. If you even need help or some advice, let me know. I'll talk to you on Instagram or wherever. You can hit me on Discord, TikTok, whatever. Message me, let me know that it's you. And like I did with Keebs, I'll come up with the workout routine. Well, if you need help, I'm offering. If you don't want it, I will fuck off and shut up. It's totally up to you. But if you want it, I'll gladly help you come up with a workout routine that fits your life, that will fit what you're physically capable of doing, and that will work. I assure you, it will work. It will work. If you follow the routine, it will work. It's there. I'm not like one of those assholes on the internet that charges for that shit. If you want some help, I'll gladly offer it to you. I'll share with you everything that I know if you want. And if you don't, like I said, I will shut the fuck up. Your call. Completely up to you. Okay. Ain't no shame in that game. That's right. As long as you're putting in the effort, shit, that's what matters. Can I do the same for weight gain, like packing on muscle? I'm sure I can help you a little bit. If you're asking for assistance, I'm sure we can pack on a few pounds. Absolutely. Again, you can reach me through Instagram. I think in the description of the live stream is Discord. You can reach me there. My Instagram is _cholo_1389, or I'm on TikTok at your favorite SA1020. You can get me anywhere. Again, just let me know, who you are from YouTube, and we'll discuss some stuff and figure out what sort of routine would work to get you where you want to be. Oh, Jesus, 45 pounds and oh, okay. No, I got you. Yeah. I'm sure we can come up with a routine to get you where you want to be. Yeah. I mean, I went from a point you guys saw the fat ass picture of me there, and now I can crank out pull-ups in this grip. I can hold myself up, switch grips, and continue. Never in my life did I think that would be a possibility. I can do that. Yeah, man, I got you. I'll gladly help as much as I can to as many people as I possibly can if you guys want it. I never want to try to push it on people and tell you guys need to do this. You need to be in the gym, because no, it's your life. You do what you want, but if you want advice, it's here. Gladly. Chee wee wees. What's up, Connor? How are you, my friend? Join the Discord later when you're off work. Absolutely. Yeah. The link's all there. Yeah, we're like rolling in 45, 50-ish members at this point, all right here from the YouTube community. It's legit. You could really use help. You don't have Insta. You got TikTok, Discord, either one of those. If you do, click them. If not, what do you have? Yeah. Where do you have an account where we can chat? Because the Discord link is in the description. Just join your smoke session. I just do so. I got you. If you can make a Discord account, if you don't have one, that would be great. I neglect Discord pretty bad, but I'm on it at least once or twice a week. I try to be. What are you after? Weight loss, weight gain, or get some muscles? Yeah, like a specific goal, or are you just trying to just feel better, lose some weight, and just kind of be a little healthier? Because there's all sorts of avenues to, depending on what sort of results you want. It's like, do you want to fucking be Mr. Olympia? Because if so, I'm probably not the guy to give assistance with that. Just want to drop some weight, get some muscle? Yeah, I can absolutely assist with that one. I don't think I'm going to help anybody win an Olympia, though. Okay. But yeah, Walter, if you can get Discord, if you've got one, TikTok or something, reach out to me and I will gladly give you as much advice as you want. I'll help you as much as I possibly can to get the right routine. That goes for everybody. I will help anybody that wants it for as long as they want it. It's never a force. It's never, you guys have to do it. It's just, if you want it, I'll gladly share everything that I know. And again, I don't know everything. I'm not a fucking genius here. I've always considered myself just an average, middle of the pack street dude. That's all I ever really was. So, but I figured out how to drop the weight and get some muscle, and yeah, not the smartest dude, but I can help you get some gains for sure. This is why I stand out in a sea of creators. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. That is very kind of you to say. There's a lot of things that I had to learn on my own, and it's really fucking hard to do it that way. You have to make a lot of mistakes before you learn how to do things the right way. Sometimes it's just more helpful if somebody more experienced will let you know, like, hey, if you do this to your diet and you work out like this, and this, and you do this much and this for this muscle group and do things like this and hit your schedule out like this, sometimes you'd be surprised, like, oh my God, this makes so much more sense. It's so much better. I'm seeing the weight fall off. I'm seeing muscles in my biceps again. It's just, it can be helpful to have somebody experienced or that has more experience than you share what they know. But yeah, I'll always try to help as much as I can. I'll share everything I know, whether it's right or wrong. I'll gladly share whatever knowledge I have. All right. I will shut the fuck up for a minute now. No, I won't. Let's take another ripper and then let's kick off our video. I want to make sure we're good and ripped because I've been sitting here yapping for 35 minutes now. Absolutely, Walter. Like I said, reach out to me if we can do it on TikTok or Discord or whatever. We'll figure out what you can do physically, what you can handle, and we'll get a workout routine for you for sure. If I could put Cyrax in any submission, what would it be? The fulcrum choke. The fulcrum choke feels like it's not so much a choke as it is a crushing of the jawbone here. So it's just like it's like locking in a rear naked, except with the elbow being here, like you would for a choke where you pull up like that. It's going to go across the face and it's going to feel like you're crunching the jaw. It's extremely fucking painful. If I could do that, lock it up around his face, get the gable grip, put the forearm on his back and just lay into that shit. That's what I would do, try to rip his face in half. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, let's get these pens out. Let's get them on, baby. Let's get ripping, and then let's start this show. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Knee bars are nasty. Those leg lock shits. I fight with my legs, but I don't know any leg locks. I haven't got that far yet. I'm a big fan of the body triangle while I'm trying to work on the neck or an arm. I'm a big fan of the body triangle. Knee bars are nasty though. I hear they're painful. I haven't been locked up in one yet, but yeah, I hear they're not a fun time. All right, guys. We got 3 videos lined up tonight. There are 2 shorties and then one about 30-ish minutes. So we'll handle it. We'll bang it out, no problem. This first video is from our friend Goblin Chronicles. Of course it is. This video is The Mead Master Returns. It's from 6 days ago. It's Goblin Chronicles' most recent upload. And then from there, we're going to kick it over to Inward Boys channel. And we're going to check out videos that they went up literally this morning. They were up this morning, so we're going to cover them brand spanking new. More than likely, I'll be putting a video out on them also this week. Just cause I want to. So, anyways, let's kick this off. Watch it in normal speed. Here we go. Let's crack it.
It's your boy back at it with another video.
God damn, Cobra, you
just sitting here munching on my ramen in the food hack. The 4 meats in that with the spices and I add in the seasoning. Ooh, that is fire, son.
Gee, are you fucking hammered on? Gee, that's a fire, son. My God, the mumble mouth, fucking marbles in your mouth, bitch. The Real Chance Wilkins gifted 20 memberships. Love to see it. Shouts out to 20 new members. Love to see the community get bigger. Oh, can you look at my page and see how many members I have? Come here, my phone. I mean, my creator studio show me. I think right now, or before stream started, we were at. I think we're at 443 members. So we got 5 early. That's 448. So we should be at 468. We're at 444 members as of right this moment.
Does it update right away?
It should, yeah. It's pretty.
I'm gonna test it.
Homeboy said hi.
I waved.
Okay. She said hi. Let me take something off screen. Oh wait, it's not Chance. It's not Chance. Okay. Yes. You want to say hi? Make sure you tell him to smash that follow button on TikTok. Yes. Come here. It's okay. Okay, fine. Do like it's whatever. Let's say. Make sure you say hi, chat too. Go ahead.
Like and subscribe.
Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
There you go. Say smash that follow button. Say follow on TikTok. Say follow on TikTok. He's not going to tell you guys to follow on TikTok, but he wants to tell you. So you guys should follow me on TikTok. It's your favorite SA1020. He said it, right? See, I told you he said it, not me. So you guys should listen to him. He's the man in charge here. He's the one who rules the house, really. Let's call it what it is. He's the boss. All right.
All right, come on, let's go.
Okay. Love you, bub. Where'd your mom? Okay. All right. That'll work. Love you guys. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. We're here. We here. Gang's all here. We've been streaming for 43 minutes of me fucking talking. Jesus Christ. And we're at, like I said, we're at 444 members. Let's get it. Let's jump into this video. Let's kick off.
I'm gonna take an entire bag of Wither's original chewy caramels.
He sounds.
And wrapped all of them in the pack. Wrapper free, stick them in the jar. I'm gonna make this happen, Captain. Take our pure cane sugar.
What the
Need about 2 cups of that. So an entire bag of these chewy caramel candies.
Okay.
2 cups of sugar and then about drain the box. We're gonna need some local and unfiltered honey.
Unfiltered honey. Ew.
Some apple silk mead. I'm gonna be drinking a Bud Light.
Ew, dude.
/ drinking alcohol for 21.
Did you hear all that sugar? He just, dude. You can hear the sugar granules on the counter, which means he's gonna attract even more bugs than. Oh, fuck, dude, gross. Ugh.
Up. Pour the entire thing of honey into the jar with the caramels and the sugar. If there's any excess in there, just take a little bit of water and swish it around the bottle and clean out as much as we can. This honey and sugar, and you know, I try to like
Did he say the honey is sugaring?
dissolve it a little bit in the apple juice. Now, have I made homemade hooch before? Yes, I have. And the juice we're going to make it out of is Mott's 100% apple juice. So you know it's the good shit. I can't remember the last time I fucking made a batch of mead, you know, and I've been wanting to make one for ages. But that Halloween batch that I did last year was so terrible, I was just like, ugh. It's just a little bit of water right there to that point. Just so we don't waste any of the honey that we're using for our mead. Go ahead and dump that in there.
That's what's up.
It's pretty cleaned out, you know, that local, it's raw and unfiltered. Raw and unfiltered honey is where it's at. Whether it's original.
I don't know shit about making mead or making alcohol. I know... I know what Pruno is. I know what burping it is. I understand that, but this I've never seen. I don't know what this is. I don't know enough to know that. I'm assuming it's probably not correct. I don't feel like that would be a big leap in logic to assume that. God, that's got to be so bad for his mouth. Just that fucking sugar, dude. Oh, no thank you. No thank you.
Caramel chewy candies.
Everybody brush your teeth, that's right.
Just a little bit in the bottom so we can dissolve the sugar in the
Sand bottles you get at festival. Ugh, dude.
Making homemade wine is pretty basic shit, you know.
I don't know. I don't know that.
No one has seen every batch of mead that I've made.
Is that? I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, after about fucking 12 days of this shit, you want to filter out the apples and stuff.
Is his fingers
Now,
black, dude?
Screech about this, of course, but here's the thing of it. My autistic ass is not responsible if you get grounded because your ass gets caught making homemade hooch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very cheap and easy way to make homemade alcohol. That's why I'm doing it, and I haven't made a jar of mead in quite some time, and mead is basically honey wine. So it's all coming together pretty smoothly. Stickers are off. Wash my fingers. And I cut them in half until like, you know, like that. And just drop them into the jar, and we're going to do that with both of these apples. We're going to cut them in half. Oh, just like that. Beautiful.
Did you guys see his thumbnail? Holy fuck.
We're going to cut them in half.
Right there. God damn it. Hang on.
With both of these apples. We're going to cut them.
Right there. Look at that. Look at that motherfucker. Oh, it's black up under that bitch. Look at it. Look at it, chat. That's... Oh, that's fucking foul, dude. Why? Like, why? Wash your... I do too much stuff with my hands near my face. Like, I suck on this pin. My hands need to be clean. I wash my hands a lot. When I go out to... in the public, and I go to a store, I carry a little bottle of hand sanitizer with me, so when I touch stores, I can clean my hands immediately. Maybe it sounds weird. I don't know. I wash my hands a lot. I like to sanitize as much as I possibly can. It fucking weirds me out how you just roll through life just cool with being that fucking dirty. Just cool with it. It's whatever. It's just Tuesday, you know. I'm just making some booze with my dirty ass shit thumbnail. I don't know. God damn it, dude. I don't know why they're always so gross.
In half. Oh, just like that. Beautiful.
I hope you cut your thumb.
These little slices. into easier to manage chunks. You know, when you're making homemade alcohol, it's important that you want to give your yeast a healthy, you know, say an environment to breathe. I mean, you see me making it here, you know, let's add some more of that Mott's 100% juice. The apple in this mead will give the yeast a proper send-off, it will. And yeah, do make homemade alcohol at your own fucking convenience. Yeah, let's crack open another Mott's. This will make for a nice base for some apple silk mead. You see the caramels and the sugar and the honey at the bottom. Enjoying some of that delicious ramen food hack I had earlier that I did. It's fucking bloody good. It's got 4 meats. Yeah, it's delicious. This is some of the yeast my YouTube fans have sent me. I've made wine before, so I know what I'm doing to a point. And I want to pour this, a little scoop of this 18%. Just enough. Just a fucking enough. Yeah, that should do it. Here comes a lot of people's favorite fucking parts, you know. Pouring that yeast right into our homemade mead jar. Look at that. Now the idea, YouTube, after we do this, and we get it all jarred up, ready to go.
That looks like my throw up when I drink malt liquor. Or when I used to drink malt liquor.
We're gonna let this mead rest for 12 to 13 days to allow the fruit and the juice and everything to just do its thing. And allow the caramels to melt. See, I left a little bit of room at the top for it to burp a little bit, you know, I didn't like completely fill it. And we have officially 1 jar of apple silk mead being brewed. Making your own homemade wine is fun, rewarding, but it is for 21 and up. And YouTube, I'm not responsible if your ass gets caught trying to make some hooch when you're not old enough to drink, you dig? On top of that, you can also get severely sick from making this. I've never gotten sick off a single batch that I've tried, so I'm pretty happy.
Dog, that's because you're just a full-blown alcoholic. You're just because you didn't get sick. Your body is an alcohol compactor, kind of like a trash compactor, but for booze. It's not surprising you didn't get all that sick from it. You're just so fucking used to this low-level shit piss quality booze. It just didn't bother you. How can I phrase this? You're trash, so it didn't bother your trash intestines when you put trash into you. Your insides are fucked, Josh. You have destroyed them with booze. This isn't surprising that you didn't get sick from drinking your own concoction of shit. I don't know. Let's just get through this.
With that, fucking beautiful, YouTube. We got ourselves a jar of fucking mead, yeah.
That's disgusting looking.
Celebrate getting the YouTube channel back, slaying trolls, slaying sickos, you know, just doing our thing, man.
Wait, what he just say?
Slaying sickos, you know, just doing our thing, man.
Okay, so the slaying sickos, I don't know where he got that from. I don't know. Did you guys see him just take that napkin and wipe all that sugar and everything else he spilled onto the counter and just wipe it on the floor? Just shh. Dude, he's got to have ants up in that bitch.
And I'll drink to that.
Dude, you would drink to a fart if you could.
Making your own alcohol is not that time consuming, but that's how you make.
But it's for alcoholics, Josh. It's for alcoholics and rich people. normal blue collar people don't have time to make our own booze unless you're an alcoholic. Then you make time.
Make some goddamn apple silk mead. It's a honey apple mead.
I guess I should say I can't afford to be the type to stay home and make my own booze. Even when I drank, I couldn't do that. I don't know if it's an expensive hobby or not, but I don't know.
Mead is basically honey and wine. It's a honey wine. Pretty easy to make, pretty straightforward.
Well, that was pretty fucking awful straightforward. My goodness. Let's open up our next one. Excuse me, my goodness. All right. I want to crack this one mostly so that we can do a ripper, and then it's only a 4-minute video, so we can do another ripper right after. Hell yeah. So this next video, it's from our always good friend Inward Boy. Go check out that channel. Give him a like and subscribe. I say it every stream, every video, just about. But we get tons of videos from him. He is on top of the pulse of what's happening in the Cyraxverse, so it's a great channel to get your content from. Again, go check out his channel. If you want to see all these videos without my dumbass commentary over top of them, that's where they all come from. Today's video is Cyrax Live on Facebook. My new girlfriend wants attention from you all. June 14th, 2025. So it's brand new. Behind that, we're going to do another video that went up today. It's a little bit longer, so we'll get there when we get there. But since we are between videos, ripper time. Also, I saw in chat Katie Hodges. Welcome to the membership club. I do appreciate you. Yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. For perks of membership, you get some stickers to use in chat, and you'll get my videos earlier than the public does. I'm supposed to get them out 24 hours early, and I'm hardly ever on time. In fact, it's pretty rare that I'm on time, so you'll get them before the public does, but that's... I figure I make it the lowest tier, which is 99 cents. And I figured that was the best I could do at that time, was get my videos out on time. I was like, yeah, I can do this. I can make this happen. And yeah, so yeah, welcome to the club. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community. That makes us, hey, 4:45? Did it go up in real time? Nope, it hasn't gone up yet, but that should put us at 445 members, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, let's get these pens out. Let's get them warm. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2. See how I'm doing it slow? That way, if anybody was late to the party, they didn't have their Pendulum ready, gives you a second to get it. You can find it, whatever. 1, let's go. Yes, sir. Ooh. You do not recognize this crowd. Greetings everywhere. Are you new, Courtney? Are you new to my channel or to my streams? If you are, welcome. If you like to see people just bagging on Cyrax and taking rippers, that's what we do here. Just talk a lot of shit and get ripped. It's a good time. It's how we hang out. Usually Friday and Saturday evenings. We're going to start adding Sundays into our arsenal, and yeah, this coming week there'll be streams all scattered all throughout the week up into the weekend. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll wing it the first week. But anyways, welcome. Okay. Oh, you're not new? Awesome. Oh, just different. I see. Just join late. I got you. Well, regardless, glad to have you here. Love having people here. New or returning vatos, whatever. Brand new essays, returning vatos, whatever you guys are. I'm glad to have y'all here. Because it's the audience and the interaction with you guys that makes the show fun. Otherwise, it's just me sitting here talking to myself, making fun of the goblin, still saying the same shit, just to myself. So I guess it's a better choice that you guys are here. I guess it's better for my sanity, because Can you guys imagine if I was just doing this by myself, just talking to no one, just yapping on about this goblin and nobody's listening to me? I hope this isn't all just a fantasy and some weird, strange delusion. I hope this is real. But if it's not, let's make the most of it. All right, guys, let's kick this video off. Here we go.
What up, y'all? So this message is going out to every single troll and every single person out there, like Blame Katie, trying to butt into my fucking personal life. Alright? First of all, Katie, you need to stay the fuck out of my goddamn personal life. My personal life ain't your goddamn business. Who I'm with, what I'm doing, that ain't your fucking business, bitch. You're a fucking news channel. My personal life ain't your business. Now, what I do in the public eye, that's different. When I'm working on music and I'm doing shit, that's your business. You have every right to report on that.
You said you were just as big as Jacksepticeye, Pewds, Markiplier. You're on their level of YouTuber. Their whole lives are in front of the camera. Like, when you're that big, it's hard to have a private life. What the fuck are you talking about, Chance? You know, honestly, just the more you talk, the more it's obvious. We all know this, but the more you talk, the more it's very evident you're just making shit up off the top of your head. You know, like I said, you guys already know this. I'm just saying shit you already know.
But don't be fucking dragging the person that I'm with up on your panel for a fucking interview. It ain't gonna fucking happen, bitch. So stop butting into my goddamn personal life, you dumb bitch.
I like it when he gets fired up like this, like yesterday's stream, the one we started with, when he was all fired up. Look at that. You get cool faces like he's making right there. Both eyes, they start drifting super hard. The teeth start coming out all bucked and fucked up. Start throwing up gang signs. Yeah, that, you know what? That's a good screenshot. Let's grab that. Could use that later for something. Yeah, I like it when he gets fired up like this.
My personal life ain't your motherfucking business. And as for y'all trolls, I do deserve happiness.
No, you don't.
And I am going to be happy,
No, you
whether
won't.
you like it or not.
No.
I don't give a fuck what y'all pussy-ass trolls have to say, man.
And I don't give a fuck what you have to say, bitch.
Because all y'all are fucking keyboard warriors sitting in your mama's basement, not doing shit at all for...
I'll meet you at my gym any day, anytime. We're open 6 days a week. Got gloves and everything. All you got to do is show up. We got gloves. We'll glove you up. You can find out. I can hit from the keyboard. I can hit from the knuckles. I can hit from the elbows. We can find out, Chance. Anytime, homeboy. Anytime.
For a fucking living. Y'all are a bunch of cowards. A bunch of pussies. You think I'm scared of any of you motherfuckers? Hell no, bitch. I'm gonna do what I need to do to protect myself and my own.
Protect your honor. Fly out here and have a 15-minute scramble with me. We can do MMA. We can strike. We can grapple. You pick. We'll even tie one of my arms behind my. We'll tie my right arm. We'll tie my strong arm behind my back. I don't give a fuck. I'll pop your little head off your shoulders. Fucking strangle you.
Just like I'm gonna do what I can to protect my significant other's family and their side of the family. Why? Because that's what a man does. Protects himself and his family. No matter what.
No, Chance, no. You notice how he said he protects himself and his family. He protects his family with himself. I am the shield, dipshit. The man is the shield. He's not. You are supposed to be the protection. You are what's supposed to step in front of the danger or whatever's lurking outside. That's you. You are what gets sacrificed. You are supposed to be that bulletproof plating that eats the bullet and gets cracked so that your family can survive. That's what a man is. That's what a protector is. Not you, Chance. Who the fuck would trust their life to you? Every time the cops roll up at your house, you cry. You think there's a woman and a child out there, they're like, that's the guy that I want to stand in front of somebody trying to come into our house and keeping me safe. That's who I want to stop those robberies. You, the guy that willingly went ass to mouth with the Sharpie marker on camera and then uploaded it himself to the internet. Like, you think people want you to protect them? I've watched you shit yourself. I've listened to you shit yourself on stream. I've seen you pick boogers and flick them at the wall. I've seen you pull scabs. I've seen you eat your own DNA. The ass to mouth with the Sharpie thing. Your turn, cutie. Looking up Sally's nudes. The stepdaddy stuff with Ed. The things that you did to the dog. Like, who is going to look at your resume and think, that's my protector? That's who's going to keep me safe from the dangers of the world. Fuck you, stupid. That woman and child are better off on the cold on their own. They're better off without you. Fucking ridiculous, Chance. Absolutely ridiculous.
Side of the family it's on, whether it's his side or his significant other's side. Don't matter. Y'all dumb motherfuckers need to butt out. My private life is my fucking private life. And unless I let you into it, like my small circle is, if you're a fucking troll, you don't have the right to be in my personal life. If you're Katie, aka Blame Katie, you ain't got no right being in my personal life, bitch. You're the fucking paparazzi. And ain't nobody like the paparazzi, bitch. You ain't nothing but a fucking scumbag news channel who sides with William Gloryhole. That's all you are. So, Katie, fuck you, fuck your channel, and fuck the trolls that you run with, bitch. My private life is my fucking private life. Leave my private life the fuck alone. Plain and simple. Because if you don't leave it alone, Katie, or the trolls, then, we gonna have some problems, and I'm gonna start putting boots to asses.
I told you, homeboy, you can roll up at my gym anytime. It's not hard to find. It's very, you guys all know where I live. You all know I live in Klamath Falls, Oregon. We all know that. That's common info. Fun fact, my gym's not hard to find. There's only a few in town that offer the mixture of MMA and Muay Thai and kicky box and jitsu. There's only, there's very, very few. So I'm not hard to find. Like, you can roll up anytime and find out if you really want to have a problem. We got guys that are your size. So, I mean, it doesn't even have to be me. There's littler guys if you would rather get fucked up by somebody your own size, that we can make that happen. There's some 14-year-old kids in the kids class. They will fuck you up. I've been kicked by some of them. It fucking hurts. I know they would hurt Chance.
Plain and simple. I'm gonna start kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, please do. I would love it. Love to see
Katie,
you try.
Stop fucking around my goddamn personal life, bitch.
Why are you like this with the women, Chance? Why the aggro aggression? I'm threatening you to women. It's always to women. Always to someone you somehow feel superior to, and you shouldn't. My wife would fuck you up. I know that much. And I mean, just absurdity for absurdity's sake.
Same with you, William Glory, bitch, and all y'all trolls. Fuck every one of y'all. I'm successful. You guys are losers. I'm working on getting my career back while y'all sit there for fucking 5 cents an hour, bitch. I'm out here making big moves. Y'all ain't doing shit.
Dog,
So,
what?
don't stay in the loser lane and run your mouths about me. I don't care if you run your mouth about me. But leave my private life the fuck alone before I start finding your little profiles and I start reporting you motherfuckers.
Please do.
Plain and simple.
Go ahead.
Either butt out or I'm coming for your damn profiles and shutting y'all down.
Any day, baby boy. Any day, any time. Are you fucking serious? You're successful. We're sitting around making 5 cents an hour. Chance. Show us a single solitary pay stub. Just one. Just show us one pay stub. No, can't do that. No, I didn't think so. That's absolutely mind-boggling, dude. When your thoughts get all trapped in a bottle. Where does this shit come? Okay, sometimes you see like rich kids on the internet and they come out and they talk about all their money, like, and it's like, no, you didn't do that, your dad did, your parents made all that money, and those little assholes. That's how Chance behaves, and it would make sense if he had come from money, but it doesn't make any goddamn sense because he's been a broke bitch since day one. Where does this sense of superiority come from? I'm no better than anybody else. I understand that. That's been pretty much clear to me since I was a kid. Like, grow up in grow up in poor town or the poor side of town. You find out you're the same as everybody else. What? Chance grew up the same. He was poor as shit too. I don't know where this shit comes from because there was never even a time where he had like a giant major influx of money or like maybe $1.5 million or something and like got a taste of a little bit of a better life and maybe he got that arrogance from that. But no, he's never even had a fucking job. So where does this come from? I don't understand where the I'm better than you. Where? Do you bring home a paycheck? I can build stuff. I can drive a car. I can go places. I can buy alcohol and cigarettes, and I can buy a plane ticket to go. I can go out of the country if I wanted to, believe it or not. If I just wanted to get in a car and drive all night towards the East Coast, I could do that too. I can do all this cool shit. I don't know why I started on that topic. Started talking and I just kept yapping. Point is, you suck ass and you're a little bitch. And I don't know where your arrogance comes from. We finished that one. Let's jump into our last one. This one's going to wrap up our night tonight, but it's a 30-ish minute video, so we still got a little bit of a ride to go. I don't know. I just don't get this little fucker. So arrogant, and just he's never even seen a silver spoon. Like, I've never seen more than $10,000 in my account at once. Like, far from being extravagant or special on my end. So, within reason, if Chance had ever seen $5,000 in his account, he would feel like King Kong motherfucker with that kind of money. Most other people see that and go, okay, I got rent for the next 3 months. Cool. I guess because he sees it like a kid would, like 5,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of toys. That's a lot of fucking samurai swords and jackets that I can buy off Amazon in Chance's eyes. What a childish, see, I start thinking and I just go off in these little tangents thinking about him, like what he's thinking about. It's fascinating how he's this old and my son's more mature than him. My son does chores. He's trying to earn his allowance at 7 years old, reading books and vacuuming his bedroom because he's a big boy. Has Chance ever vacuumed his bedroom? See what I mean? The level of thought is just extremely juvenile in this 34, 35-year-old goblin. Okay, let's take a ripper. Overflow 1804, how are you, my friend? Glad to see you here. He would be arrested hiring him. Big hot topic. Exactly, dude. He would spend it on stupid bullshit. Hot topic. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, Chance should, I mean, he disgusts all of us. That's a given. He pisses us off. It was really pissing me off. I was mad when I got off stream last night. Like, it fucked up my appetite. I ended up getting mad and eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was like, fuck this. Nom, 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 nom. And he really got under my skin last night. And when you think about it, it's like, why do we even want to watch this shit? And you're like, he's gross. He's stupid. He does nasty things. I don't want to watch him. And it's like, oh, wait. It's because he's gross and stupid and he does nasty things. And those nasty things, he could be victimizing somebody with those nasty things, those nasty interactions he has online. So that's why we need to keep our eye on him. It's kind of like a job. Kind of. Really odd job. But a job nonetheless. So, anyways, let's take a ripper. I've been fucking yapping tonight. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. How many seconds can you hit the pin? I think this one times out at 8 seconds, maybe 10, I think. I don't know. Something like that, but we'll blinker it. Are you a fan of blinkers? Because we do blinkers. I like doing blinkers here. Let's get these pins out. If you want to rip this pin along with us, that's kind of part of the thing. Yeah, it's got a little internal timer. But yeah, get something, get a joint, light a bowl. I like get it ripped with you guys. It makes me feel like we're doing it as a team. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's one. Hit a double tapper. Woo! Look at that. Sheesh. Wow. Wow. Boy, those double rippers always calm us down and calm me down. That's better. That's better. Okay, man, it gets quiet in my brain when I do those doubles. Okay. Ooh, I'm sore. And I was so sore today at the gym. I only did like a couple glamour sets just to do them. Mrs. Chola basically worked out by herself while I lined her out on what workout to do next and how many reps and sets. And well, all I could really do was a cardio bike and treadmill. Is that what I did? I think we did cardio bike and treadmill. I don't know. Anyways. Who the fuck wants to be sober? Actual side, bro. I get that. Like, I like being sober from the hard stuff, but with cannabis, yeah. Some days I consume it all day long and just roll with it. Other days, it's just a nighttime thing. It just kind of depends. But yeah, I love cannabis. It's been a constant part of my life since I was a kid, and it's never brought me any problems. I've never owed any serious money over it. I've never had my head kicked against a curb over cannabis. Other things maybe, but not for cannabis. So that's good. Getting your head kicked against a curb hurts. If you didn't know, it does. I can verify. Yeah, it's overall. It used to piss my mom off when I was a kid, because of course the house smells like a fucking skunk in here. We got a pet skunk in here. No, Mom. My mom totally doesn't know I smoke weed, guys. Fucking stupid. God, I was stupid. You only smoke green now, gave up the hard one. Good for you. I'm completely on board with that. I think chat called that California sober a few months back. No hard drugs, flower only, no booze. Booze makes everyone and everything a punching bag in my eyes. Opiates empty my bank account of every last dollar, and then anyone around me, their bank account's about to get empty too. And when it comes to cocaine, that one never really got too far out of control for me. I kind of like used it on week. Like I did really good with I just used a lot, and I used it strictly through a needle, really hard for like 2 days at a time, and then I'd lay off it, and then I go right back to it for the weekend. Like I still managed to balance my life. Like I don't know how, but I did that. But that one wasn't super bad. Crystal makes me act fucking nuts. Keeps me up for days at a time, and I start getting weird like day 3. I probably get weird like day 2, but I mean I start seeing and hearing things, and I hear the Cholo. Hey, motherfucker, there's cops. And there's no cops. Or I'll hear, hey, where's that money? Got that dope. They're gonna take the dope. Don't let them take the dope. One time, you guys want to go into quick story time? Let me tell you how fucking ridiculous Crystal makes me. One time when I was a kid, I was still probably 16, going through my crystal addiction for the very first run around that was my very first run around with addiction as a kid. Started, like I told you guys, I was 15, tried it when I was 14, hooked when I was 15, completely into it at 16. And one night I remember I was on day 2 or 3 of being awake, and I came home. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. My mom goes to bed. I start smoking my dope. Because at this time, my uncle hadn't put the needle in my arm yet, so I was still smoking it. I was just smoking out of a piezo. I'm smoking on my dope, smoking it, I'm smoking, blowing clouds. And I swear, in my mind, in my ears, I can hear what I think is SWAT at the end of my hallway. My hallway's like, at this time in my old house, was maybe 20 feet long. It was a small little house. And I'm thinking I hear SWAT at the end of the hallway standing in the living room. And I can hear them saying, yeah, he's in there. He's smoking that dope in the piezo. We're going to go in there. We're going to take all that dope. We're going to smoke it. And then we're fucking taking him in. We're taking him in tonight. We're going to fuck him up. And I was like, I cannot let them get this. I cannot let them get this dope. No, it'll be an extra charge. No, I can't let them take it. And I just start smoking it. But I didn't just smoke it. I laid down in my bedroom floor on the carpet, right at my door, so I could look under the edge of my door and lay there and smoke and then look under the door, because sitting in my chair at my desk, my back is to the door, and I could hear SWAT. I get out of my chair, I go to my door, lay down, I start smoking dope at the door, looking under the crack. I'm doing this. As I'm doing this, I'm seeing their boots go like this. Walk down the hallway in the dark. It's dark. I can't see shit. That house was dark as fuck. I'm in my mind, I can see their boots going down the hallways like this. They're lined up down each side of the hallway. There's like 6 of them each side. I can see their boots, and I can hear them saying, we're going to go in there. He's right behind that door. We're going to get his dope. We'll make sure we're going to smoke that dope. He's not getting any more of it. It's ours. It's fucking crazy why I was thinking that. So I'm like, no. And I just sat there and smoked it and smoked it and smoked it and smoked it and smoked it, until the point that I had like a rock left. I throw it in my pipe, and I look under there, and I don't see anything. And I'm like, oh my God, where the fuck did they go? So I look at my windows. I'm like, are they there? Are they there? No one's there. No one's there. I'm like, okay, cool. It's cool. I look back at the door. Nothing. What do I see? I look back at the window. Flashlights. There's not flashlights. There's flashlights at my window. They're going. And I'm like, oh shit. There's no flashlights out there. There's no lights out there. It's fucking dark out. It's the middle of the night, dude. There would be very obvious if there were people in my backyard, because my bedroom was on the backyard. So if anybody was back there, A, my dogs would be barking, and B, floodlights would go on, so it would be lit up like a motherfucker, and that little flashlight wouldn't be shining through. So C, the point is, there was nothing there. It was just me thinking it's SWAT team, and I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to kill me this time. And in my mind, yeah, they're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. They're going to take this dope. They're going to pin something on me, and I'm going to die. Turns out I laid there all night, looking at the window, looking under the door, going back to the window, go to the door, smoking my dope in between, back and forth, these little trips. And it was nothing. No one was ever there. There's no fucking SWAT team. I was 16 years old. The fuck were they doing? Busting me for $50 worth of crystal meth? And that's just one night. There were hundreds of those nights. So It's that fucking ridiculous. Crystal is glad that is no longer part of my life because no thank you. Bath salts, I am a nutcase. Need nothing to do with that. It makes me a goddamn lunatic. I think there's rocket ships going off in my brain. I like to lay on the ground and go like this and shake because my heart's at 197 beats a minute, and all I can think is wah 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 wah. And true story, my body just lay there and shake, and it feels like my house is going, getting ready to take off like a rocket ship does. That's what bath salts do to me when you inject those, because you can snort them and they're very mellow. Surprise, fun fact. The ones that I did is snorting them, they're mellow. They work a lot like cocaine. They're just a mild upper. You don't lose your mind on it, but when you inject it, it fucking totally different game, totally different league. You go from playing triple A, you're in the fucking major leagues now. You're playing with nothing but home run hitters, and it's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous fucking game. Like I said, shortest addiction, most powerful. Absolutely. It was the worst. 150%. It was the worst. Yeah. Gives me cotton mouth and tingles thinking about it. The bath salts there's a lot of different variety of bath salts. I didn't know this at the time, but there's a lot of them. It's not like how there's crystal meth. When you say bath salts, you're talking about hundreds of different compounds. Some of them you snort, some you eat, some you smoke, some you inject. The one I use, you could not smoke. If you tried to smoke it, it just turned to a black glob. It didn't produce any smoke. You couldn't smoke it. It didn't work. It was either nasally, you could eat it for the mildest effect. I know that. You could eat like a quarter gram and just get a light euphoria. You could snort the same amount, get a good buzz, be awake and alert, or you can inject that amount and feel like you're going to throw up all over yourself. A rocket ship's going off in your mind. Your heart's beating 190 something beats a minute, and your body's just going. And you do that for 20 minutes at a time. And it's amazing. To me, it's the most amazing feeling. It's so fucking powerful. It's really not surprising that I got addicted to it. Thus being why I can't touch it now. If my son ever saw me in that condition, I would be so fucking ashamed of myself. I couldn't live with myself doing that. Letting him watch me put poison like that in myself and just lay there and shake. I couldn't live with myself if I did that. That's who I was before, children. It's not who I am now. Said it many times. That's not the man I am today, but the man I am today was built by the man I used to be. I had to be him so I could be me. It's the way. It's the cost of business. It's the cost of growing. I had to be him to be me. Otherwise, this guy doesn't sit here in front of you guys. So, yeah. Didn't mean to rag on like that, but yeah. That used to be me, and he built me. He helped grow who I am. So, I mean, he's still here. He's still somewhere way deep down inside of me. I don't think he's going to be making an appearance anytime soon. I can't risk that happening with my son now, so I think he's taken enough forever nap at this point. But still, he's the one that decided to turn the corner so that I could take the reins and make the progress that I've made. So don't let your mistakes be regrets. Let them be learning opportunities. It's okay to make mistakes and fuck up. It's okay to go to prison. I mean, that's okay if you learn from it. It's when you repeat those actions, that's when you're a dipshit. That's when you're stupid. That's when you're wasting time. You make a mistake, you learn from it. Okay, move on. I've made plenty. Try not to make the same one twice and you'll be fine. Because That means you just have lots of experience. And where does experience come from? Fucking up. That's where you learn to really do shit, is when you do things wrong. Because you're like, oh, that doesn't work. Cool. That's really what it is. I didn't mean to miss these. Katie Hodges gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate it, my friend. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to 5 new members. And again, Katie Hodges gifted 5 new memberships. That's 10 total. Shouts out to 10 new members. That puts us at, I believe, 458. 458, yeah, I think so. That's amazing. We're just shy of 460 at this point. Fucking moving and grooving, baby. Moving and grooving. I appreciate you so very, very much, Katie Hodges. Yeah, if you guys donate like that and you don't see me respond for a minute, it's just because I'm fucking yapping. Like I said, I really enjoy hearing myself talk. I love the attention. The only thing I enjoy more than talking about myself is talking about my kid. But talking about me is a close second. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of talking about myself. That was a weird time. I've done air duster too. That was a weird thing. Fell down and I smacked my head on a brick wall once from that. I didn't do it after that. That was weird. It's a weird experience. Or butane. I don't know if you guys ever huff butane. It's a bad idea. Don't. Makes you see lasers. If you've ever huffed butane, you'll probably know what I mean. You were addicted to crack? Yep. I hear you for kids rule. I don't see the second part of your message yet. But I get it. Were you young in your addiction? If you're at home with mom? Mine started when I was young. So, I mean, I get it. Like, I was a kid. Like there were times I asked my mom to take me rides to my friend's house so I could buy drugs. It's weird, dude. It's weird. I heard lasers on air duster. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Saw Jesus. Yeah. Air duster, it's compressed air in a can with a little straw like this. It looks like a WD-40 can. You use it to spray in between the keys on your keyboard to blow out the dust and stuff. That's what air duster is. And if you suck on it and you inhale it, it'll give you a really weird, like a wow, 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 wow feeling. It's crazy. Zan and blow. Ooh, dude, that's a odd combo. Zans and blow. I mean, I've done my fair share of uppers and downers, but none of my addictions have ever crossed each other. I've only used one chemical at a time. I never did bath salts and cocaine. It was one thing or the other. That's the only way I've ever done my drugs. Started my addiction in the 20s, working full time, nothing to show for it. No, I hear you. That's what it does. You will not have money in your account if you have to put dope in your vein. Or up your nose, whatever. It's the way it is. You can't have money with it. And I like money. I prefer money. I like seeing zeros in my bank account. I don't like seeing 0.00. I like seeing more zeros than that. So, yeah. I like that more than I like seeing a Ziploc bag like this that just gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And it gets smaller fucking quick. Get home at 11:30 a.m. and by 2:30 p.m. you're like, man, I got like 3 shots left. Fuck, that cost me $400. Got yourself sober cold turkey. Good for you. Good for you. That's fantastic. That's a hard one. I mean, hey, are Zans, those are downers. Yeah. Those are hard on your body. They're dangerous. All opioids, downers, they're dangerous to kick. It's a lot easier to kick uppers for whatever reason. They're a lot more mental. The opiates and shit though, they get in your bones. Opiate addicts know what you mean when your fucking bones hurt. Yeah, but I get it. This is what I mean. We have a whole community here built with addicts. And look at all of us. Look how many of us are doing well. And even those that are struggling, you can get it. Look at all of us. Look at me. I'm a former bath salts addict. I was nuts. Had any of you guys seen me in the days I was doing bath salts? Different human being. I was sucked up. I had more hair in my head because I didn't take the time to shave my head every day like I do now. I had a weird beard going on. Just look bad. You can see the addiction in people. It eats them alive. Everybody. Nobody's exempt from it. All of us. You're the big 18. Oh, so you're, oh, wow. Okay. I got you. So you recently went through that addiction. I got you. Man. Fights have been awesome. Good. I plan on watching them when we get off here. I got them recording. Proud of all you guys. We're all doing great. All of us. Seriously. It's a good thing. Hard work pays off. It's worth the hard work and effort that you put in. It's worth the life that you can have. It really is. I'm proof of it. Many of you guys are too. You guys know it. And even if those that are fresh out of the addiction haven't quite seen that change yet, it will happen. It doesn't just happen because you quit drugs. It doesn't make your life better instantly. What it does is it gives you a clear mind and access to the tools needed to clean your life up and live a better life. Don't just get sober and expect things to get better. You have to do all that yourself. But getting sober is an absolute requirement of it. It will give you the clear mindset to use those tools to do that. So just keep that in mind, everybody. All right, let's check out our video. This is Cyrax Live on Facebook. I'm gonna keep stealing music and bully people. This is from June 14th, 2025. And again, it's from our friend Inward Boy. Go check out that channel. And let's kick it off. Here we go.
Alright, what up, y'all? So, I'm about to address something for the last and final fucking time. And I want every motherfucker out there to listen up.
Well, we hear you. What's up?
First of all, let me...
Bitch.
This also is not making any noise. But, I'm fucking tired of all the bullshit, dude.
Street life to own a house.
Saying,
That's
oh,
right.
he's a known predator. He's a...
You've
been caught 7 different times.
You have.
Motherfucker, what? How have I been caught 7 different fucking times?
Your turn, cutie.
Yeah, there was a time that Marty did an illegal sting on me. And
that's enough.
To make me look like a...
That's all it takes.
That's all it was. The time that Tips TV tried to use Wings 007 to set me up and failed because I caught on and I called Wings 007 out on his fucking bullshit. I caught the motherfucker trying to do it before he can even do anything. But y'all motherfuckers don't want to bring that up, do you? Nah. See, the reason why y'all are sitting there saying that he got caught 7 different times, he got caught 7 different times, is because y'all want somebody to poke fun at. That's all it is. Y'all just want somebody to point a finger at and to attack and to make a victim out of. And quite frankly, I'm fucking tired of the bullshit. I'm fucking...
Motherfucker. If I want to victimize you, Chance, I'll victimize you. I don't need a reason. I'll do it just fucking because, Chance, at this point. It doesn't matter. Who did a sting or not, illegal or not, you took the bait. You messaged what you thought was a 13-year-old little girl. You said sexual things to her. You wanted dirty pictures of her. You know what you wanted them for. You know what kind of pictures and videos you wanted to send to her, and you know what you wanted her to send to you. It doesn't matter if it was cops or not. You took the bait. Just because it wasn't an official sting and you didn't get arrested and prosecuted for it, that doesn't let you off the hook. That doesn't mean like, oh no, he didn't get arrested, so it's cool, it's fine. No, he just wanted to show his wiener to a 13-year-old girl and have her put her mouth on it. That's all. It's cool. It's fine. He didn't get caught for it, so they weren't cops, so it's okay. It wasn't a real sting, so he's good. He's good on that one. He gets a pass. That's not how the fuck it works. It's not how it works. Just because you get away with it doesn't mean you're not what you're being accused of. I don't have a ton of possession charges on my record, even though my pockets were constantly filled with needles and drugs through the majority of my adult life. There's always been a scale in my house for very apparent reasons, but I've never been to prison for narcotics distribution, so I could have been a drug dealer. I couldn't have been a drug addict, right? I didn't get caught for it. I didn't do prison time for it. I didn't get convicted of it, so it must mean that I didn't do it, right? I kind of have a feeling we're gonna be pissed off by the time we get to the end of this.
I'm tired of it, dude. Every other fucking.
And Katie Hodges gifted 10 more memberships. Shouts out to Katie Hodges. Shouts out to 10 more members. That would put us at 968 or 468. I don't know if I'm counting right. I think it's 468. I'm going to call it 468. Shouts out to you, Katie Hodges. We do appreciate it. Yeah, that's how we grow that community. It's gifts like that. It means the world to me. I try to make sure I tell you guys that every single stream, every single dono, gift, membership, whatever, it means the world to me. You guys doing that, the AdSense, the YouTube monetize, the whole thing, it's what's giving me time to be able to sit here with you more and more and more. The AdSense that YouTube has unlocked for us, it didn't take away. I mean, it's obviously not making me a millionaire, but it's given me more spare time to spend in front of the camera here, fucking around with you guys. I love it. Yeah, it's been a great thing. It's been a great addition to my life. I'm very appreciative to be here. I jumped in on that whole dad supporting dads trend on TikTok. See, shameless self-plug. We talked about this last night. This is how you shamelessly plug yourself. I'm on TikTok at your favorite essay. If you want to see us work out and go from fat to skinny, that's all I'm posting over there. If you want to see my Instagram, it's nothing but hatred and filth and garbage. But you're more than welcome to check it out. But yeah, that's, like I said, regardless, I'm super duper appreciative. It means the world to me. It's hard-earned money that you don't have to share. And not everybody's in a position to share. Sometimes people's budgets are tight. And for those of you that are on those tight budgets, if you somehow found extra space to include me in it, even if it's just that simple $1, I am so incredibly appreciative. It means the world to me that you thought of me. Like, of all the people in the world, you thought like this dude. Yeah. That means the world to me. It makes me very happy that I started the channel. I kept the channel going. And even when the videos do shitty, we still keep pushing them out. I'm very thankful that I did that, and that the community started to grow. And I'm really glad that I didn't quit, because there were plenty of times I thought about it when I was only using the broken phone. That sucked. Before I knew how to use CapCut and OBS and I was using Microsoft Clipchamp, that sucked. It took me like 3 hours to be able to record a video. It was awful. Didn't know what I was doing. Those of you that have stuck it out, especially those of you who've been here since like the early couple hundred subscribers, you guys have seen some shit. You guys have seen some serious changes on this channel. All the shitty backgrounds, the moving backgrounds, you like fuck with your eyes when the videos are playing, and the background music, it would be louder than me talking, and it would be like me talking like this. Well, the background just blaring and shit. You saw a lot of struggles, a lot of times where the hard drive got messed up or a video get messed up for some reason. Those of you that have been here for a long time, those of you that are new, I'm appreciative of all of you. We're over 3,000 subscribers. I was surprised when I hit 100. So, I mean, it means the world to me. I'm so fucking thankful that that I got through that first initial like 500 subscribers, because that's like the hardest climb. That's the hard one. Getting people just to see your videos, because when you first start, nobody sees them. They'll get like a view, and it's usually your view. It can be a slow turtle shell or turtle type of climb, and mine was. But once it started to move a little bit, it's like the train just kept, and yeah, super duper happy that's how it's gone. It's made a genuine impact in my life. The extra finances are very helpful, especially in additions to the channel, because these aren't free. So it's very helpful. These aren't free. The extra hard drive I just bought, the couple terabytes sitting right here to my left, all cost money. So it's been a genuine blessing. I don't really use that word too often, but it's been a fantastic thing for my life. My son loves doing the TikToks with me. I don't really do them in a lot of the YouTube videos because it's a lot of weird chance Cyrax shit. But my TikTok, it's all workout, family friendly stuff. So he loves doing that, and I have time to do that. I love it. Who'd have thought that an ex-drug addict, morbidly obese, tattooed from his head to his ankles, Cholo, Vato essay, would be on YouTube, be as a micro content creator. I didn't think that. It blows my mind to think it every day. When I wake up in the morning, I look at my YouTube content creator studio, I open it up, and it blows my mind. And it's like 3,012 subscribers. I'm like, holy shit, me? And then I go to sleep the next day, and it's like 3,019 subscribers. Like, me? Dude? 3,000? Nuh-uh. And I go to sleep, and then the next day, it's like 3,025. I'm like, nuh-uh, dude, nuh-uh. Blows my mind to see that. I really didn't think that I would be the guy, or why I'm the guy. My videos, I try to, that's kind of a character. It's kind of me, a little more amped up. I mean, I say exactly how I feel. It's just I'm a little more expressive, I suppose, than I am in my personal life. But I mean, here on stream, this is me. You guys get how I feel. I tell you, I say what I feel. I mean what I say what I mean. Yeah, this is me. This is Cholo, the. It's who I am. Yeah. Videos are an amped up me, and this is me. So, I don't know. It just blows me away that you guys show up week in and week out, and we do this every week, and you guys keep showing up, and you have fun, and honestly, I didn't think the very first stream I was on, I had like 100 and something subscribers. It was with Downward Spiral and Lolcows Elite. I'll never forget those guys. They were super kind to me, super friendly, great hosts, and we streamed to 19 people. I was shaking nervous that first stream. I had my dab rig sitting right here. I was heating one up. I took a ripper with them. I was so incredibly nervous. And I remember thinking, I can't do this. There's no way I could ever do this again. And I had a couple more, and they went okay with co-hosts, and shit happened and whatever. Those of you that have been here since November, you remember all the bullshit with Base Canada and Jay Sins, those fucking turds. But anyways, we moved on. I've got a trustworthy, solid co-host at my side. Like I said, you guys will see it tomorrow. It's going to be good shit. This co-host has been in my circle a lot longer. I've known him a lot longer, so you guys have known that the real Chance Wilkins homeboy's been in here a hot minute. Be a much better show. I know for a fact that his hatred for pedophiles and creeps and kid touchers burns just as bright as mine, so I think our styles should complement one another. Our hatred will compliment one another. I think it's going to be a great time all around. And, hopefully, we put on a great performance for you guys. A great show. Troubled One, you're 10 away from 2,000 subs. Hell yeah, man. Troubled One, go check out that channel. It's a very interesting channel. It's very niche, but it's very interesting. Go check it out. Go check out Troubled One's channel. You'll get there, bro. I mean, you're 10 away. You'll crack it. I didn't think I would, or I did. I surprised myself every time we hit a new milestone, because when I was 10 away, I was like, no way. And then boom. And then it's like, there's no way I'll hit 25. And then boom. There's no way I'll hit 300 or 3,000. Boom. Yeah, you'll crack it. You're on your way. Your channel is very interesting. Like I said, it's very niche for sure, but you find that right audience, that shit'll blow up for sure. Nolan gifted 10 memberships. I didn't mean to miss your thing. You see me just yapping here. Shouts out to you, Nolan. We appreciate you. Gifted 10 more memberships. Puts us, God damn it, 478 now? I think that's 478. Shouts out to 10 more new members. 478 members. We're closing in on 500. And fun fact, I believe Amber Reed is right around 600-ish members on her channel. On her 250,000 subscriber channel, she has around 600 members. We have a 3,000 subscriber channel with almost 500 members. Her numbers are in comparison to a channel a half a percentage of her size. Fat bitch. We hate that bitch in this house. I don't know if you could tell. Mrs. Cholo loves to bag on that big fat heifer. But yeah. This is your favorite niche? Awesome. Makes me happy. We are united by our common hatred for him. Absolutely. I've said this many times. I love that this community is brought together, as different as we all are, as different as all of our backgrounds are. We're all brought together by the hatred for women beaters, animal abusers, kid touchers, just the worst of the worst. And look at this. Look at the community that we built. We're all different age brackets. We know that there's young adults here. There's folks in their 50s and 60s here. I'm 36. We cover all different age brackets. I mean, the hatred for creeps, it knows no bounds, and that's a beautiful thing. We talked about forgiveness in I think it was my Friday video. I think it came up for a second. And hypothetically, if I were to be I'm not going to discuss religion on the channel. I think it's I don't want to argue with anybody about it. What you believe or don't believe is your business. Believe whatever. That's up to you. What I believe or don't believe is my business. But in a hypothetical situation, if I were to believe in a God, my God would not be a forgiving God. He would not be forgiving of kid touchers and animal abusers and woman beaters, grandma hitters, looking up your grandma's nudes, stepdaddy make me come. My God would not forgive that. My God would be a vengeful, wrathful, angry, violent God. My God hates pedophiles. That's who my God is. My God is a God of fire and brimstone, and he believes in absolute accountability for what you've done. You will face what you've done, and you will burn for it. That's who my God is. My God absolutely despises the mistakes of Mother Nature by letting these abominations walk the earth. That's who my God is. If I were a religious man, that's who my God would be. He is not all forgiving. He would be pure vengeance and rage and wrath. That is my God. If I were a believer in any sort of higher power, hypothetically, that's not me saying yes or no. That's strictly hypothetical. But that's who my God would be. There's nothing Chance could ever do to get forgiveness for what he's done. There's so many things that people do that are awful But I mean, you can be redeemed for many, many things. But not when a man balls up his fist and hits his grandma. Not when he hits a woman or shoves himself in a dog in another species. That's disgusting. It's fine for homosexuality, bisexuality, whatever sexuality you are. That's fine. But there is no place for interspecies breeding. No. It's fine if two dudes love each other. That's beautiful. Love each other. It's fine. Dudes want to smash on dudes and that other dude's down to do it. Get that dude. Get it. That's fine. That's love. Love each other. But interspecies? That's fucking disgusting. That's filth. That's vile. Shoving yourself onto children. Getting excited at the thought of children, at the thought of little girls. Little girls. It's disgusting. Because you know what he's done in that bedroom alone with himself in the middle of the night. You guys know what he's looked up. All the times he hasn't been caught. That's why he's been caught. It's because he's done it so much. He's gotten away with it for so long. Talking to this little girl, that little girl, looking at this picture here, getting on this Facebook account, following this person. He's done. You guys know he's done it. Just for every time he gets caught, there's another dozen times he hasn't been caught. Think about that. Think about all those real little girls that have seen the types of videos he sends them, that have sent him something, that have been tricked by his goblin fucking magic and thought that they were talking to a man that loved them and cared about them and was going to take care of them, sweep them off their feet one day, and he wanted to see what he wanted to see. And there's a God out there that's going to redeem that and it's going to forgive that. Fuck that God. My God will murder that God. That's disgusting. There is no forgiveness. There is no redemption. There's no coming back from that. Never. Not now. Not tomorrow. Never. There's nothing you can do. You can't save a box full of baby puppies in a burning building. You can't save a roller coaster filled with people about to go off its tracks. You can't save a burning building that's about to crumble. You can't save all the people. You can't do anything. There's nothing you can do that will ever bring you back from that. Ever, ever, fucking ever. You are done. Crosshairs on the back of your head for the rest of your life. When that right person catches you at that right time, when it's quiet, when you're by yourself somewhere, you're unfamiliar with where you're at, you're not paying attention, and you will get got. It might be fast. You might get picked up and taken someplace and do some things and find some things out about yourself. You might end up in pieces on the side of the highway. That shit really happens. It's a real thing. It does happen. It's not just stories you hear on the internet, and it's real. That shit happens. Shit happened back where I lived. There was a murder that happened maybe 9 houses down from where I lived when I was a kid. There was a drug dealer that lived at the end of my street, and he was a nice guy. He was a young kid. He was like 19 or 20 years old. His girlfriend was like 23, and they had a couple of kids. He dropped out of school, but where my mom worked at a gas station this was 30 years ago. I was a little kid. She worked at a gas station. He would go in there, and she said she knew he sold drugs because when he would come in, he'd buy a couple sodas. Everything he paid for was with wads of 20s and 100s and 50s, and it was just fat racks. Didn't have a job, drove a brand new nice car. It was very clear what he was doing. And one day, 2 guys went into his house that I guess they were looking to rob him. And the guy and his girlfriend and his kids were all there. And they tied up the girlfriend and the kids, put him in the bedroom. They took the young man in there, and they shot him to death in front of her and the kids. They took his dope and his money, and they bounced. That happened right down the street from my house, and that wasn't an uncommon thing. I lived in the hood. I lived on the south side. Shit happens there. It's not too far from where I live to Union Avenue. Known hooker stroll. Like less than a mile and a half, maybe not far. So shit like that happens. Shit like that can happen to you, Chance. You are not immune from it. Violence can touch anybody. It could touch me, and doesn't mean I can stop it, whether you know how to fight or not. Somebody really wants to hurt you, you need to take that shit serious, because if somebody tells you they're going to hurt you, you need to listen to that. And one day, Chance, somebody is going to hurt you. I guarantee it. When you're out somewhere, like I said, all alone, you're not paying attention, you're in someplace new, some store, I don't know. Maybe you get brave and you go for a walk. Maybe you're just down the street at the park. I don't know. Somebody will catch you. And it will be the wrong fucking person. And you will regret everything you've ever done, whether it happens in that split second or it's drug out over days. You will regret everything you've ever done. You will cry for your mommy. You will beg. You will plead. You will beg for forgiveness that will never come. It will never show its face. Not for you. Not for what you've done. I didn't mean to go on that however long minute rant there, guys. My bad. Just, he fucking pisses me off. There's no excuse for hurting a child in any type of way. Sexually, physically, screaming at them, telling them they're fucking stupid. Nothing infuriates me more. Kick a dog, be mean to a child. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I'm gonna feed you elbows. It almost puts tears in my eyes because I get fucking mad about it. Like, I'm not crying, and just make you fucking mad. You guys want to take a ripper? Let's take a ripper. That's why you have to be like a fucking shark around your kids. Somebody out there, they may be perfectly nice and just offering children candy, just being a genuinely nice person. Be fucking aware. Be a shark around that person. Intimidate them. Do whatever. It's your child. Don't risk it, because they might not be a nice person. They very well could be just handing out candy, but they could also not be. So you always got to take that into consideration. And when it comes to my child, I will never take that risk. Nope. Not for anybody. Not even for my wife. No one. He comes first, always. His safety is paramount more than anybody else's. More than mine, more than my wife's. Safety's first, hers is second. Then I'll worry about my parents, so on and so forth. As it should be. My child will always be first. Fuck, he pisses me off. He pisses me off. Just fucking pisses me off. I try to be very aware when we're out in public. I watch grown men. I look at women when my son's with me. Anyone we pass that looks the least bit interested, I watch. Because there's a look, you can tell. And if I see somebody give that look to my kid, we're going to pop even if you're not, you're probably getting a fucking elbow in the face. I don't genuinely or normally run too hot like that. But if something sets off my alarm, we're going to go. That's the whole point of the Muay Thai and MMA and taking the fight. It's so that when situations like that could harm your child arise, it's so that you can fuck shit up and keep them safe. That's the point. That's why I'm after it. Yes, I plan on doing the fight. Told you guys I would. I will. Plan on doing that. It's to learn as much as I can, turn my body into a weapon. But it's also so that if we're at the grocery store and if we're walking down the milk aisle and if that weird single guy that's carrying that little handheld shopping cart, he just happens to look down at my son just a little too long, and you get that sense, it's so that I can just tell my son, hey, Step right here for a second, stand with mom. I can step back and feed that motherfucker an elbow. Obviously, I'm not just going to do it for somebody that looks at my son and smiles. People are fine. But when they set off that alarm, you know, as a parent, you know, you can feel it. It's a paternal, maternal thing. You can tell. You can tell when someone looks at your child with a weird look in their eye, or you think they might want to hurt someone. It just instantly, it makes you want to put your hand on it and pull them behind you and be like, what the fuck's up? You want to do something? Because we could do something right now. That's what it feels like. For me, it does. It's just something about someone that wants to victimize someone so small. If it's me, I would much rather victimize a middleweight. There's a big guy at our gym. He's about 6'4". He's a big motherfucker. Probably 240. Like I'm not joking when I say he's a big fucker. He fights a heavyweight. He's a big guy. The first time I squared up with him, I picked my leg up. I tried to give him a teep. I caught him at the bottom of his rib, or the bottom of his abdominal wall. And I went flap, and my leg came back down. I was like, Jesus Christ. He picked his leg up and he got me just shy of my chest. And I was maybe 3-4 feet away from the wall. I went like this, boom, and hit the padded wall. I was like, holy shit, you're big. You're strong. And I told the guys, like, you know, you're like kicking a brick wall, right? Like, I didn't feel like I was doing anything when I touched you. He was like, yeah, I hear that a lot. That's who I want to victimize. That's who I want to figure out how to get to the ground so that I can crawl through his guard, tie up a body triangle, and find a way to choke him. That's who I want to victimize. That would feel so fucking good. Can you guys imagine that? Me, my whopping 176 pounds right now, choking out a heavyweight? Ooh, baby, that would be so fucking cool. That's the guy that I want to victimize. We've also got a pro in our gym. He's also a coach. He's the one that's going to give my son his privates I mentioned yesterday, his private classes. Great guy, super nice. He's got tattoos on his eyelids, and I was so jealous. I was like, man, those are so cool. But super nice guy, and he's so good. His sprawl, you can tell he's been at this many, many years. He's so quick. His kicks, they sound like a gunshot going out there, just wham, wham. I want to fuck him up. He's a little bigger than me. I think he's a welterweight because he had a fight like 6 weeks back, and he was on the last week of his cut, and he was at 179. It didn't look like he was going to have a whole lot of room to get down to 55 at that point. So I'm looking at him now. I would say he's probably right in the range of 185, 190. So I'm assuming welter, but he's a little taller than me, definitely more talented. And I would love to be able to victimize him and fuck him up. His takedowns are beautiful. They are so just textbook, knee to the ground, head this way, tie that leg up, and boom. They are so perfect. I would love to be able to get him down and fuck his world up. And so far, nothing close to that has ever happened. It's usually just him beating me up. Great guy, though. He's a great guy. Those are the guys that I want to victimize. Those are the guys that I want to beat up. I want to beat them up. Those are the ones that I want to show my dominance over. Those are the guys that I want to impose my will to. That's what I think of when I think about victimizing. Chance wants to do that to a child. See how that flips? It's like, yeah, that would be cool. Choke out a middleweight like that. Choke out a welterweight. And Chance wants to do that to a little girl. Instant fury. Yeah. Okay, let's take a ripper. Let's take this ripper and start our video back up. Countdown. Monster of a friend, absolute unit, tattoos over every inch. He's a cholo beast. Yeah, 300 pounds, tattooed super cholo. Yeah, dude, I get it. People see a very specific stereotype with me too because of the tattoos on the head and the face and the throat. instantly. It's usually the questions I get are, were you in a gang? Were you in prison? Where'd you do your time? Or did your tattoos on your face and head hurt? I get that question a lot, and it usually comes from middle-aged white women. It would be, or elderly white women. It's always white women, though. It's strange. They're always the most curious, though. More than any other group, it's the white women. And it seems like the elderly ones, too, they're the most curious. Like, well, what did it feel like on your head? What about right here? Was this one painful, sweetie? Well, what's it like right there on your armpit? That looks like it was really painful, sweetheart. They're so sweet. They're such sweet old ladies. I'm like, yeah, like it's painful, but makes you look cool. Yeah, always with the, why would you ruin your beautiful face? But I talked about this yesterday. Look at my face. From the perspective of straight on, my face is clean. Stops here at my hairline. I know my tattoos look crooked. It's my hairline, I promise. They're not in person. They're perfectly straight. I don't know why they look like that on camera, but my tattoos stop right there at the hairline. They come right here to my hairline, and this one, that's a cover up right there. That's why it's like that. But I mean, from right here though, this had to be right there because I had a tattoo right here that pissed my mom off. I got when I was like 22, made her so mad. When I came home, she was so pissed. She was like, I can't fucking believe you did that to your face. Like, I know, it looks cool, huh? But yeah, I covered that up. But anyway, from my face though, it's not. I promised my mom that I would never tattoo my face because I'm handsome. And not until she died. And then my wife said the same. I can't tattoo my face until she dies. So I think a cool spiral, maybe a spinning star or something would be legit. Something under my eyes, maybe. Maybe something that runs up here would be legit. Or my cheek. I don't know. Maybe something right here. That might be kind of sick. I'm not opposed to a face tattoo at all. But for the ones I love, I won't. But I said this yesterday. My son did say that, Dad, because he heard us talking about it. And he was like, Dad, if you tattoo your face, I won't be afraid of you. It's just ink. And I was like, that's right. It's just ink. It's just ink. It cannot hurt you. It does not change you. It's just ink. That's all. And it can always be covered and redone. You can never not be tattooed. So, I mean, these are forever. But this image doesn't have to stay that image. It can be changed and changed and changed and changed. They can be blacked out and redone so many times. Been in more fights over my teardrops than I care to admit. People get their own opinion of your art. And yeah, absolutely, dude. I had some right here. They were music notes. And so many times, where'd you do your time? Where'd you get your music, your teardrops? Like, dog, they never were teardrops. I know. People they see something, they see an image, they think they understand it, and it pisses them off or it makes them happy, or they think, oh, this guy's on my team. And you're like, no, dude, it's just a sun. It's just a whatever. It's just a whatever tattoo. I get it. People can read way too deep into the tattoos as well. Like the spider web on the elbow thing. I got one too. Eventually, this elbow, it's going to be blacked out right here. It'll heal up, and then we're going to do a white spider web to contrast that one. So, it's whatever. You can have spider webs. You can have whatever the fuck tattoo you want. It's your body. Let's take our ripper, and then we'll start our video. Countdown, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No, the spider web's not for racism. They say it's for sitting there doing time. The rings of the web count the time you've done or shit. People make up things. But whatever. We're gonna start our video. Again.
In my messages, I get, your profile, you got caught. And as for the fucking April shit, I found out that bitch wasn't even fucking real. So, how the fuck can I get charged with involuntary manslaughter? The bitch wasn't even fucking real. So how can I be charged for something if that person wasn't real? You fucking idiots. Like, seriously, I am tired of all all this fucking defamatory bullshit, bro. I'm tired of all this slander and all this defamation of character going against me. I'm sick of it, bro.
If it's
And you
slander,
know what's funny to me? Every time I call y'all motherfuckers out on your shit and say, hey, if you have the proof that I've done this supposedly 7 times, where's the proof?
Your turn, cutie.
Show me the fucking proof.
Your turn.
And every time I say something,
cutie.
Y'all motherfuckers fail to show the proof. Every fucking time. So I don't want to hear your fucking bullshit. Y'all dumb fucks out here saying, oh, he's a known pedophile and anybody that supports him is a supporter. No,
they are
motherfuckers that see through all the fucking bullshit, dude. They see right through y'all's fucking bullshit. So what? There's 6,000 of you motherfuckers. There's over 7.8 billion people on the face of this planet. You really think I give a fuck about what 6,000 tiny-minded, hive-minded motherfuckers have to say? No. I don't give a fuck, dude. See, the reason why y'all want to shut me down and shut me up is because y'all know that I'm on to you. I mean, let's be honest. Y'all's little leader, William Gloriole, is being investigated by the feds.
Dude, what?
And so is N-word boy. And soon enough, your little group, Chance Wilkins is a child predator, is going to be gone after next.
Doubt it.
So N-word boy, I hope you're ready to face prison in your fucking home country, you stupid fuck, because that's what's going to happen. And William, I hope you're ready to face the maximum prison sentence, because you are going to go to prison for the shit you've done, dude. But for real though, I'm seriously fucking fed up with all these attacks against me. Everybody trying to get a hold of my friends, be like, oh, don't talk to him, he's a child predator. No, the fuck I'm not, you stupid fucking idiotic losers.
You admitted to it.
Y'all motherfucking trolls is a fucking loser with no fucking life. And the only reason why y'all attack me is because I speak out against you. I speak out against what you trolls have done to me. I speak out against that shit. And not only do I speak out against what y'all have done to me, I speak out against what y'all have done to other people too. And don't think that I don't know that Kiwi Farms ain't behind a lot of this shit, because they are. A lot of y'all motherfuckers associate with that group. They are its group. They literally pushed 3 people that have been noted. There are 3 people noted on the Wikipedia page because of Kiwi Farms. And it literally says in the Kiwi Farms page that Kiwi Farms, big personalities and shit like that. So yes, they are a group. But the difference between them and Anonymous is Anonymous does shit for good. Anonymous is actually a hero group. They try to help people. Yes, what they do is illegal, but guess what? They overthrow bad governments and they call people the fuck out. I do. Look what they did to Russia when Russia tried to attack us. Anonymous fought back. Anonymous was like, nah, fuck this, we're fighting back. And guess what? Russia lost that fight real fucking quick, didn't it? But bro, all y'all dumbass trolls out here saying that I'm a pedophile, that I'm this, that I'm that, y'all are fucking stupid, dude. I'm a fucking music artist that does music and does gameplay content and artwork. Y'all are dumb as fuck if y'all think that I'm out here doing bad shit. Nah, man, I'm not out here doing bad shit. I'm not out here messaging kids. If anything, I'm hanging out with my OG friends that I've known from back in the day. And I'm hanging out with people like my homie Jason. By the way, Jason, what up, bro? I see you in the chat, brother. I see you up there watching. What's good, brother? Which, by the way, Jason, I did start recording. I just gotta get it right. But once I get the pattern down of the flow for the song that we started working on, I'm gonna send that over to you ASAP, brother. I just gotta get the vocal styling dialed in. But once I get it fully dialed in, we're good. But for real though, like, I'm seriously sick of all this defamation of character, all this fucking slander, all these groups out here being like, oh, here's this, here's that, when really I ain't that, dude. I'm really not that. Hey, dude, literally just a little bit ago, I was setting up so I can fucking film some COD Modern Warfare 3 gameplay footage. That way I can upload it to my gaming channel that I got going, that I started a long time ago. Then I ended up repurposing into a newer gameplay channel. But for real though, like, I'm seriously sick of all the bullshit, dude. I'm not a bad guy. And maybe if y'all motherfucking trolls would sit down and actually get to know me as a human being, instead of judging me right off fucking rip, actually sit down and talk to me, and actually get to know me as a human fucking being, y'all would see that I'm actually not a bad dude.
When I can see straight up legit 100% undeniable proof that somebody is in fact for sure a pedophile, when I can see their arrest record that proves in fact for sure they're a woman beater, an elder abuser, an animal abuser, I'm gonna make my judgments right then and there. I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to shake their hand. I'll never shake that fucking hand. I'll break that fucking hand. I won't shake it though. I don't need to know who that piece of shit is. I don't need to talk to him. I don't care. I don't want to know him. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Big, tall, small, short, black, white, skinny, fat. I don't give a fuck. Give me the opportunity. I'll break your fucking neck. You hurt children? The opportunity arises. You'll be fucking smashed out. That's it. That's all there is to it. Nobody wants to get to know you, Chance. We don't know you. We don't want to know you. Anyone that supports you, fucking same goes for them. We don't know them. We don't want to know them. We have no room for that here. No room for the type of ignorant, stupid, sexist, racist, pedophilic bullshit that you say and do. No time, no energy for that. Or anybody that supports that shit. Nope, not here. No, sir. Nope. We are filled with hatred, absolutely, but it has nothing to do with the color of one's skin, their creed, their sexuality, who they choose to love. I could give a fuck less what color your skin is or who you choose to love. You love whoever you want. You want to love other dudes? Cool. Women wants to love women? Cool. Two dudes want to love one woman together? Cool. Love each other. That's fine. Totally fine. Don't care. Do your business. But when you've crossed that line, Chance, that's where that hatred, that's where it's built for, or that's where it's directed at. I could care less what somebody looks like. It doesn't matter if you are in a black, Jewish, gay, transgender, whatever. If you hurt a child, I'm going balls to the wall with everything I can say, everything that I can do to fucking ruin your life. You shouldn't be allowed to hurt, or people shouldn't be hurting kids. It's bad enough that people hurt one another for pointless reasons. But the fact that they hurt children. Like, I can live with people hurting other adults. It sucks, but I can live with it. A grown man gets off on another grown man, fucks him up, breaks his bones. Sorry, man, that sucks. Should have been better at it. You should have been able to square up and handle shit down. But a child, they're tiny. They are innocent. They don't know how rough and tumble the world can be just yet. And Chance wants to introduce him to that world with his genitals. Think about it. Told you we were gonna be fucking mad by the time we get through this shit.
I just got put in a very fucked up situation that I never asked to be put in.
Good, bitch.
I never asked to be drugged into the troll community. That shit got put on me, and not by choice. That got put on me by Music Biz Marty, who is literally a piece of shit. I did not, in any way, shape, or form, ask to be made a target.
I don't care.
I never asked for that shit.
You targeted a child?
Walked up to Music Biz.
When you targeted a child, you asked to become a target yourself. That's all there is to it. When you hurt a child, when you hurt Sally, when you hurt the dog, you were asking. You were basically saying, hey guys, just so everyone knows, I'm a piece of shit. Please put a target on my back. That's what you said. That's what you were saying with those actions. That's what those actions say. Chance. You balled up your fist and hit your grandma. You jumped on her back and scratched her and tried to choke her. I jump on dudes' backs at the gym and try to choke them. They're grown men like myself. You did that to your grandma. I want to keep comparing what you do to your grandma to what we do at the gym, because it is rough and tumble. It's not an easy sport. If you're not built for it, you'll find out real fucking quick. And you're doing this shit to your grandma. To dogs. To children. I want to drop a fucking cinder block on your face.
Biz Marty and said, hey, I want you to make me into a target. I never said any of that shit.
Yes, you did.
If you look at my original first from Facebook.
Yeah, what's up?
That's what I was doing back in the day.
What, being a predator?
That shit that's on that Facebook, that's what I was doing back in the day.
Being a predator?
Hanging out with
Yeah,
my
we know.
nieces and nephews, hanging out with my family, hanging out with my siblings, going to support our friends' bands that I'm still cool with to this day.
Shut the fuck up.
Living life, filming vlogs, doing photography, doing artwork. That's what I was doing back in the day.
Vlogs?
That's the kind of shit I was doing. I had my fucking own merchandise, clothing line. I had everything going for me. And then what happened? Music Biz Marty came in and fucked it all up.
Yeah,
Now, let me show y'all what I do.
Blind Billy.
Forgot
about Blind Billy.
I ain't really doing much else.
Can't forget about Blind Billy. Respect to Blind Billy. Forgot about that.
Because a lot
one.
of y'all men I know, yes, I do play guitar, and yes, I do play piano as well.
You play them shittily, yeah.
Even though I'm not classically trained, self-taught, but I still fucking rock that shit.
No, you don't. You suck ass at it. What's up? Chance, I'll kick you so fucking hard in the teeth.
And
I will
yes,
kick
I
you
do
so
my
fucking hard.
guitar for acoustic style. Not hard to do when you know what you're doing.
I bet I could break his teeth out of his mouth. I bet you I could. I would love to try.
Actually, I found my goddamn guitar pick. Wherever the fuck I said it. And where that's my fucking... Alright, I gotta find my fucking shit here. Oh, yeah, I gotta find my goddamn guitar pick here. Just give me a sec. Is there any in here? No. Yo, where the fuck did my pick go, man?
You can't just play with your thumbs?
I thought I had it up here.
I guess that would cut your shit up, huh?
Another one. Hold up. See if I have any over here. Hold on.
Alright, pussy.
Hopefully I do.
I don't know if you can
Yeah,
actually play with your thumbs or
I
not,
don't know
but
what
I'm gonna call him a pussy for not using a pick.
Where's my pick? Dude. There's that. I was looking for that. Okay. Man, now just give me a minute. I'm like really trying to find this fucking.
That was funny. Shoot him in the dong.
I can't find that motherfucker. And I don't know what the fuck happened to it, so I'm gonna find it and then I'm gonna do some shit for y'all. But Jason, you're definitely right, homie, for real. Like, Marty is a piece of fucking shit.
Chance, you're a piece of shit.
Alright, so I may have some spare ones over here, y'all. Hold up.
Jesus Christ, Chance. You could have done this before the stream. Couldn't have done this
I
first.
don't have any spares in here. They're...
Way to be prepared, dipshit.
Hey, there's one of my rings. I was wondering what happened to this thing. I know it's not much of a pick, but when you ain't got shit, make that shit work. I'm using a fucking goddamn penny for this shit. Fuck it.
Okay? Use a penny for it.
Might not be much, but at least it's something, man. That's how I make sure it works.
Shit crusted stylus.
Cause hey, that's what they did back in the day, man. When you ain't got a fucking pick, use a penny. Use a coin. Use something. Oh yeah, we're good. Now watch, I guarantee you later on after this stream, I guarantee you I'm gonna end up fucking finding it. Watch. Watch, I guarantee y'all I find that shit after the stream, I guarantee you.
Chance, we don't care. Nobody gives a shit, Chance. Nobody. Who's watching? Who's watching? Seriously. MagSafe pop sockets.
You're not ready for it.
Alrighty. That sounded like trash. Let me take that back a second. I have my headset off.
You're not ready for it.
Ew, dude. I could play guitar better than that, and I don't know how to play guitar. Get it? Because he doesn't either.
Man, come on, dude. I do shit like that. I do fucking all kinds of shit, bro.
Come on, dickhead, do something. God damn. I can't believe there's people that sit through that. They have to be mentally retarded.
You see, that's what I fucking do, people. That is what I'm all about. I'm all about doing fucking music, man.
Wow, impressive.
That's what I've always done, dude. You can ask anybody that's known me for fucking 12 plus years, man.
12 long years!
Those two songs right there that I just did show what I'm about to, you know, what I'm about. You know, it's what I do.
It's what you do.
So all this shit about me being y'all need to shut the fuck up with that shit for real. Because quite honestly, it's old, it's redundant, and quite frankly, y'all motherfuckers need to move on. I know y'all are just trying to use me for fucking money, and y'all are using that as a way to keep it going. You don't think I don't know y'all's fucking plan, dude?
You can disappear right now, Chance, and there's plenty of videos of you on the internet. My channel will be just fine. There's plenty left to cover, I assure you. We've barely gotten the tip of the iceberg. There's plenty left to go. But yeah, I do like the fact that these videos make a couple of bucks. Yeah, it is kind of nice. It's nice knowing that I'm making a few bucks off a video that I know for a fact that you're not. So that always makes me feel good. That's like the best part when I upload the videos and it's like, is it suitable for this? Ask you a bunch of questions. Do you want to monetize? You click yes. That's the best part, is knowing that Chance didn't get to do that. That's when I go, oh, so good.
See, y'all are trying to use that I'm a thing just so y'all can continue to make money on me because you don't want anybody helping me out. That's all it is.
It doesn't go away. Ever. It's forever. It's forever, Chance. It's forever, 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 forever. It doesn't go away.
It is. Y'all dumbass trolls don't want no way to help me out. So you sit there and go, oh, well, he's a I wouldn't talk to him if I was him. If I was you, I wouldn't talk to him. He's a he's this, he's that. And then when somebody does step up and help out, y'all try to go after them because y'all want to use me to make money. Y'all don't think I don't see through the fuckery? You don't think I don't see through the bullshit?
Those people that support you get gone after because they're supporting erections for children. That's what that's what supporting you is supporting. It's supporting erections for children. That's why, Chance. That's why they get fucked with. Because they deserve it. Stupid.
I'm not your goddamn fucking bargaining chip, bro. I'm not somebody to be made.
No, but you are our entertainment. I've said that many times. You are ours. You belong to us. You are our content. And that is all you are. You are shit, Chance. But you are our shit. You belong to us. Your life is worth a couple of bucks. as long as it's filmed and reacted to on any other channel than yours. That's when your life has value, when you don't have any control or say so in or about it. Yeah.
Made money off of, dude. I am my own goddamn person. And Marty, because I know you're alive, you can go fuck yourself, you piece of fucking shit.
As you scratch your armpit.
I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work anymore.
Dude, why can't I smell it from here? I can smell my laptop
You
stinks.
thought that you were going to keep me in that little bubble forever? Nah, motherfucker, you're not.
I have to clean my laptop when
I've
I'm done.
escaped the troll community. Y'all are just mad that I ain't Marty and William and N-word boy. Y'all
Marty.
are mad that I'm not part of that community no more. Y'all are mad because I refuse to be your fucking punching bag. I refuse to be your moneymaker any longer, dude. I'm done with it. I'm going to continue to do my job. I'm going to continue to do music. I'm going to continue to do my artwork. I'm going to continue to run my private clothing line that I got going. And there ain't a goddamn thing that you can fucking do to stop me, motherfuckers. It ain't going to happen. I'm sick of the fucking bullshit, bro. I'm a human fucking being, not a goddamn bargaining chip, you stupid fucks.
You're not a human being. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Quite
No, you're
frankly, y'all dumbass motherfuckers over in that fucking Facebook group need to get a fucking life. Y'all need to go outside and touch fucking grass.
I touch grass every day, homeboy. What's up?
Maybe get a fucking job instead of sitting on the fucking internet and people all goddamn day. Y'all are scumbags. And anybody that follows in your guys' footsteps and does the same shit, they're a piece of shit too. I'm not a goddamn bargaining chip, bro. I'm a human fucking being, man. I deserve to be treated like a human being. Marty set me up to make me look like a file so he can use me to make money. That's what it's always been about. Money. He saw me as a cash grab. He didn't think I was an evil person. He set me the fuck up. Because he wants to use me to make money. Why? Because he's a greedy piece of shit. That's why. Same with N-word boy and William and all 6,000 of you motherfuckers in that Facebook group. Y'all just want to use me for this. Cash. Money. That's all it's ever been about with y'all pussy ass motherfuckers is money. Y'all don't give a fuck who you hurt. And
Not if it's you.
That's fucked up.
Not if it's you. I don't care.
Well, motherfuckers like me are out here working our asses off, trying to, get my reputation back to where it was. Y'all are out here trying to continue to ruin it. Why? Because y'all don't want me to have a good rep. Y'all want to destroy my reputation so that nobody helps me out, so that
Your reputation is that of a goblin who sexualizes children, beats women, beats his grandma, hurts dogs, rapes blind kids, hates women, hates any other race when he's mad. Only when he's mad. Otherwise, he drops the N-word like he's part of the community. When he's mad, though, then he turns it to a complete and total white supremacist. So it depends on the moment, really. But yeah, that's who you are. Chance. You're like just all the worst shit you can possibly be rolled into one thing. Like some people are one of those bad things, and you're all of them.
I don't get the help that I desperately fucking need.
You look exactly like how you should look, like how you deserve to look, Chance. That's what you deserve to look like.
And so that y'all can sit there and fucking use me until I'm dead. Or until I'm homeless. Which, by the way, motherfuckers, me being homeless ain't gonna fucking happen.
I'm
making damn sure of that shit.
How? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Because trust me, I got a family I can stay with. I got friends I can stay with. Dude, I have fucking fans that have offered to let me stay with them if anything happens.
Bullshit.
I have fans all over the fucking world.
No, you
all
don't.
it takes is one fucking phone call to any of them and be like, yo, I need a place to crash.
And how you gonna get there, Chance?
And guess what? My ass is on the next flight out there, motherfuckers.
They're gonna buy the ticket? You think they're gonna spring for that? Somebody... Okay.
Like I said, I got people I can stay with.
I'm sure you do.
But I'd rather stay on my fucking own. I'd rather have my own goddamn place. I refuse to be another Christian. I refuse to be homeless. Fuck that.
Chris has a house and actually has income, dipshit. Chris is traveling the world right now. It's crazy the adventures Chris has been on the past few months. It's kind of mind-blowing to he just keeps like defying the odds, just doing the wildest shit. It's crazy where his life has gone. You are nothing like Chris. Like I've said, you are not the next Chris Chan. You are the first Cyrax. And if you're not going to be the next Chris Chan, you need to get I was going to say you need to get a job and get your own place, but like I said, Chris is doing his own thing right now. I mean, he's being a puppet, but you know what I mean. Until you get a job, Chance, you're never going to do shit. You're going to be a homeless little pedophilic goblin that's sitting on the side of the curb with his dumbass little computer and all his stupid toys. When you and Ed have to leave that house because Sally kicks the bucket, I don't know what you're going to do, because I'm sure Ed is just going to pack his shit and bounce and roll on down the road. He'll go wherever he's going to go. You don't even have a car to put your shit into to take it someplace. You're just going to be sitting on the side of the road, because I'm sure the landlord isn't just going to let you live there for free. Like, she needs to make money and pay her bills, so you can't make that happen. So we'll see. We'll see, Chance.
Y'all think that you're going to make me homeless? No, you're not. I'm going to make damn fucking sure that I have my job going, that it can't be taken away. I'm going to make damn fucking sure that y'all motherfuckers can't fucking touch me. I've made it my life's mission to shut down Kiwi Farms and to shut down this troll community. And to shut down this group over on Facebook. I've made it my mission.
You'll never be successful because you're a little butt weenie. I was just scrolling chat. I know I'm slow as shit. I see Courtney's getting a tattoo on. That's gonna be where are you getting? Did I miss it? On your back and a Joan of Arc on your arm. Cool. That's always fun to get tattooed. I love getting tattooed. I saw someone ask Chance call me a gang. Yeah, the very first interaction I had with Chance, the very first time I got him to speak to me, he said he wouldn't give a shout out to a gang member. He can't be associated with gang members. I was like, oh, well, that hurts my feelings. So I started giving shout outs in that same chat, and Marty happened to be there, and Marty shot me some donos for doing it, which of course I had to say thank you in the chat for the donos, and that pisses Rax off a little more. So, I mean, all he had to do was shout me out, and all of this could have been avoided, but goes how it goes. Try to kind of scroll through chat a little bit, make sure I don't miss a ton of stuff, because I am slow, I am old. Oh, can you imagine? Imagine him calling you, "Hey, bro, can I sleep on your couch?" The fuck? No, dude. That couch in my living, that thing was $10,000. You're not putting your fucking nasty ass skin on it. No, thank you, dude. It's European leather. No, you're not touching it. It's white, for that matter. You're definitely not touching it. No, thank you. I don't know what kind of germs are on your clothes, much less your skin. Really wouldn't want your skin on I wouldn't want you anywhere near my house, my carpet, my floors. Ew, there's too much shit that could jump off of you and come into my house. No. My house is very well maintained and vacuumed and swept and mopped and cleaned daily. You're not the type of person that comes into my house. No. Throw my phone away if Cyrax call. Jesus Christ.
My life's mission to make sure that, one, that Facebook group gets shut down. Two, these people that have done all this to me and my family and friends gets held accountable, and they get hit with what they get hit with, legal-wise. And three, I have made it my life's mission to make sure that Kiwi Farms can never operate again. I enjoy getting in the way of this. I enjoy getting in the way of this Facebook group. I enjoy getting in the way of William Glory Hole and N-Word Boy. Why? Because that means if they're going after me, they can't go after nobody else. I can handle what y'all motherfuckers throw at me. Y'all know this.
Then why do you constantly whine and cry about it? You cry baby bitch.
You guys are trying to fucking cancel me a million different ways, and every time you fucking fail, dog. Every fucking time you fail.
I'll spit in your mouth.
Y'all tried to take away all my Facebooks, and damn near all of them I've gotten back into. And y'all have tried to shut down my fucking YouTube channels. Okay, y'all shut down my YouTube channel, I make a brand new one and keep fucking going.
Have a good night, Boston.
To shut down my Kick and my Twitch, I make brand new ones and keep fucking going.
Appreciate you being here.
See, the reason why y'all only want me on YouTube is because y'all know damn well that if y'all got caught over on Kick, y'all would be fucked. See, y'all don't want me to make money, that's all it is. And quite frankly, I'm fed up with the goddamn bullshit, dude. I deserve to make a goddamn living.
No, you
I
don't.
deserve to live my fucking goddamn life how I want to live my fucking life, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm not out here harming nobody.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not out here doing stupid shit.
Have a good night, Jeff.
And William's little fucking excuse of, oh, that's why we won't let him have an Xbox so we can keep an eye on him. It's just that. It's an excuse.
You're so stupid,
It's an
Chance.
excuse to lower the quality of the gameplay videos that I did. Because he don't want me to have a channel. He don't want me to make fucking money. And I'm fucking fed up with it.
They were dog shit, Chance. They're dog shit
And
to
I
begin
get,
with.
You know, money ain't everything. But for motherfuckers like me, it is everything. It's how I live. It's how I survive.
Off of what? $0?
Money is everything to motherfuckers like me. Motherfuckers
What?
like me that came from nothing and went to something just to have it all yanked away. To me, money means everything. That means my family can live comfortably. That means I ain't never got to worry about a job ever again. That means I can travel the world whenever I want. See places that I've always wanted to visit in my life. Go hang out with friends that are all over the world. Set up functions with fans all over the world. Being able to spread positivity all over the world through my music, through my videos, through meet and greets. That's what I want to do. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy meeting fans. I enjoy seeing new places that I've never seen before.
Are you
I enjoy
fucking
that shit.
serious?
But now, because of y'all pussy ass fucking trolls, I gotta start over from the ground up, which is total bullshit. I shouldn't have to start over. I should be getting left the fuck alone. Is what I should be. Y'all motherfuckers just need to leave me alone and let me do my motherfucking job as a goddamn music artist. Y'all sitting there saying, oh, you're not a true musician. You're not this. You're not that. Okay, if I'm not that, then why do I have fans all over the fucking world saying otherwise, motherfuckers? Tell me,
Don't!
why do I have people all over the world rocking my fucking music? And there's video proof of it on YouTube. You can look it up.
No, there's
There's
not!
motherfuckers rocking my song, Street Racing Scene.
Did you just
that William
spit?
Glory Hole and N-word boy stole from me.
He just spit, guys.
There's literal remixes of my song, and I have people all over the world rocking my fucking music. And there's video proof of it on YouTube. You can look it up. There's motherfuckers rocking my song, Street
Right
Racing
there.
Scene. That William Glory.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Is he going to be drooling in this way? Is it going to be a drool? Has he been drooling? Have I missed it?
Controls. I gotta start over from the ground up, which is total bullshit. I shouldn't have to start over. I should be getting left the fuck alone. Is what I should be. Y'all motherfuckers just need to leave me alone and let me do my motherfucking job as a goddamn music artist.
You're not a music
Y'all
artist.
sitting there saying, oh, you're not a true musician.
You're
You're
not.
not this. You're not that. Okay, if I'm not that,
Okay.
then why do I have fans all over the fucking world saying otherwise, motherfuckers?
Like I said, you don't.
Tell me.
You don't.
Why do I have people all over the world rocking my fucking...
Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Watch.
saying otherwise, motherfuckers. Tell me, why do I have people all over the world rocking my fucking music? And there's video proof of it on YouTube. You can look it up. There's motherfuckers rocking my song.
Right there.
Street.
God damn it.
There's motherfuckers rocking my song.
Oh my God. I swear to God.
Street racing scene. That William Glory Hole and Word Boy stole from me. And Word scene. Street race.
I'm trying to catch it, guys.
Motherfuckers rocking my song.
Right there. Got it. Finally got it. That was, oh my God, that was hard. But we got it, guys. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to screenshot that just in case. Might need it later. I know this stream is dragging ass. We're almost at the end, guys. But look at that. Look at that little motherfucker drooling at us. Look at that. The disrespect.
Street racing scene that William Glory Hole and N-Word Boy stole from me. There's literal remixes of my song out there. There's literal videos of people rocking my fucking shit and enjoying it.
No, there's not.
And it ain't just that song, it's other songs as well.
No, there's not.
So tell me again how, if I have all these people rocking my music and listening to what I do,
I think you just drooled again.
To, you know, my music,
you don't.
how am I not a real musician?
You're not.
How am I not a real music artist?
Because it's all made up.
Makes sense to me.
It's all made up. It's all made up.
A real music artist puts their music out there and has people listening to it. And guess what? I got a lot of motherfuckers listening to my shit.
No, you don't. Ew, it's in his hand.
So I don't get where y'all come off saying, oh, well, you're not a real music artist.
Because you're not.
It don't make no sense.
Yes, it does.
That's all I do all day.
No, you don't.
When I'm not working on artwork, and I'm not working on merch designs, and I'm not working on gameplay videos, I'm fucking working on music all day long. Or if I'm not watching, or like say, even if I'm watching one of my favorite YouTubers or one of my favorite VTubers, I'm usually listening to music and getting ideas, writing down ideas, coming up with different ideas for songs, for styles, doing shit that nobody else is out here doing.
Totally.
So please, tell me again how I'm a supposed file and how I'm not a real musician. Because every time I confront y'all fucking idiots, y'all have zero fucking proof, dude.
Musicians usually make music.
None. Y'all have zero fucking proof of that shit. Yes, there was a time that Marty tried to do that sting on me. And yes, that did work to an extent. But like Jason even said, he did that to fucking make money off of me. And Tibbs tried it and failed. Miserably, he fucking failed.
He just admitted it, dude.
So I don't want to fucking hear it, you stupid fucks. Kiwi Farms and the troll community can kiss my fucking ass. I am not a part of it. I do not associate with that group, and I will have no fucking part of that shit. I do not associate with that shit. I don't associate with terrorists. That's not me. That's not who I am. I'm a victim of these fucking terrorists. And y'all want to sit there and be like, oh, you're not a victim. Bull the fuck shit, I'm not. If I wasn't a fucking victim, then why does my family get attacked? Every day. Get messages that aren't true.
Because they live with a pedophile.
Every day.
That's why.
Why do police get called out here almost every other week?
Because you're a crybaby little bitch, and it's like every 3 days, Chance. It's not every other week, it's every 3 days.
If I'm not a victim, then why is it that I have thousands of people being like, yo, that's fucking bullshit what they did?
Maybe there's 1,000 fucking idiots out there. I don't know, Chance. I don't know. You're probably making it up.
What they did to you wasn't cool. That wasn't right.
But it was cool, and it was right.
If I'm not a victim, then why do I have people like Jason right here in the comments stating otherwise?
Because he's a fucking regard. That's why.
Y'all don't think we don't see through the fuckery and through the bullshit?
Just because one person says otherwise does not mean they're right. They could be just as fucking stupid as you are, Chance. Stupid.
We see right through all y'all motherfuckers.
God.
And if you don't think that I'm not going to get my life back, that's where you're wrong. I am working my ass off to get my life back every fucking day. But like I said, I have also not only made it my life's mission to get my life back and to be successful, I've also made it my life's mission to shut down this group that are comprised of Kiwi Farms, William Glory Hole, N-Word Boy, and that fucking group on Facebook that's got over 6,000 members in it. I have made it my life's work to make sure all y'all get shut down so y'all can't do nothing to nobody else ever again. I'm gonna make sure y'all pay for what you guys have done to me and to other people. Because no one deserves what y'all fucking do to them. And every time I've raged out on camera, it was because of the fact that I was fed up with the bullshit. I was tired of it. And the only thing that I could do was rage out and lash out. Because I couldn't do anything else.
It looked like you just drooled again.
Y'all dumbass trolls are a fucking group, and you guys need to be treated as such. You guys are all criminals. Every last one of you motherfuckers.
Former criminal, yeah, sure am.
Y'all do illegal shit and get away with it. Well, not with me, motherfuckers. I'm gonna make damn sure y'all get shut down.
Same, Chance. Same.
One way or another. I don't care if it takes a day, a month, a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't care. I am going to make sure that every single one of you gets shut down.
Same.
And every single one of you pays for what you've done to me, my family, my friends, my reputation, my
family, my friends. What friends? You can't use Ed, Sally, and Rugrat as the same people for your family and your friends. You can't. They are not your friends.
job, my career. I'm going to make sure I get that shit back despite what y'all say.
You've never had a career.
I can and will and am going to get my life back and be the person that I used to be before you guys stepped in and interrupted my life. I refuse to be that fucking person that you guys want me to be. You guys want me to rage out. You guys want me to lash out. You guys want me to fucking dance and do all these stupid
Another
things.
drool. Another drool. We saw it. We
That's
saw
not
it.
what I want.
Did you guys see it?
You guys want me to rage out. You guys want me to lash out. You guys want me to fucking dance and do all rage out. You guys want me to lash out. You guys want me to fucking dance and
Right there. There it is. See it? See it right there? Right there, baby. Look at that. Oh, what's that put us at? Are you guys keeping track? 4 now? That's 4? Another, yeah, okay. We're at 4. That's, man. Is he going to start drilling right at the end of the video? Right at the end of the night, of course. Oh, my God. My God.
do all these stupid videos. But that's not what I want. I'm going to do what I want, not what you want. Fuck the trolls. Fuck N-word boy. Fuck William Gloryhole. Fuck that Facebook group.
Shouts out to all those dudes.
And most importantly, fuck Kiwi Farms. You bunch of can go to fucking hell.
You mad, bro? You sound like you mad, bro. God damn, guys, we did it. We made it. Sheesh. We got through that shit. 8 long years. You know we're going to take a big old double tapper to wrap up the night. But guys, we did it. We made it. We got through that shit. That was a fucking infuriating video, was it not? My God. It's like, oh man, that was probably one of the more frustrating videos we've watched in a while. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're going to take a double ripper. Before we do that, make sure I say the things I got to say. Make sure we check out her 600-pound life for only the absolute worst videos on Amber Reed. Go check out Steve's Creepy Van, The Real Chance Wilkins. Those are my dudes. Give them a like and subscribe. And be on the lookout for tomorrow's stream. Myself and The Real Chance Wilkins will be bringing you a co-hosted show. It's going to be a good time. We're going to try to make it a good time. I hope we live up to what we're trying to bring to the table. I hope we pull through. We're going to do our goddamnedest. I know that much. Also, those of you that mentioned weightlifting routines, weight loss routines, or whatever you need help with, you can either hit me on Instagram at _cholo_1389. You can get me on TikTok at your favorite SA1020, or use the link in the live description to use our Discord, and you can hit me there. Any one of you guys, if you want advice, I will gladly share. But if like I said, if you don't ask for it, you don't want it, don't worry about it. But if you do, reach out. Let me know who you are, that you're from YouTube, and I got you. I'll help out as much as I possibly can. Not a professional. I don't know everything, of course. I know what I know, and I know how to get weight off the body. I understand how to cut weight as well, if you have questions about that. And I know how to bring muscle onto the body. So I can make it happen. I'll help anybody that wants help with it. But yeah. And that TikTok, like I said, it's all gym stuff, positivity. I'm trying to make it blow up to get to 10,000 subscribers. Anyways, your favorite SA1020. Let's get these pins out one last time and let's rip it. That's how we'll wrap up our show. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. This is our finale. Here we go. What? We just killed that. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great rest of your night. See you all tomorrow for a Happy Father's Day stream. Thank you, bitches, for being here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.